WIIFTBP.
WIIFTBP. Media's just for you and me. WIIFTBP. Media's just for you and me.
Shop at Black-owned and operated Solo Beauty, where you are appreciated and respected. Located at 8158 South Cottage Grove, Solo Beauty can supply all of your black hair care needs. Solo Beauty is open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., Tuesday through Saturday.
Jackson.
If you could make up a social media holiday, what would it be?
Randy said National Don't Let No One Put You Down Day.
No one. What you gonna do? So when they say something crazy, you slap them?
You like me said. Remy said a Jukathon Day.
Man, we're about 60 years old. I be done had a heart
You gotta
attack.
get your heart rate up.
Okay, not that far.
All right, Mario said my favorite one. My friends and I do what we call National Call Off from Work Day.
As a business owner, I don't.
You don't like that? Yeah.
I don't like that.
Because I'm the boss of this thing.
We got Marcus Garvey Day from Remy too.
Oh, Marcus Garvey Day. All right, what will we do on Marcus Garvey Day?
Call off from work.
I'm going to need you to go ahead and come in tomorrow. That would be great. Okay?
Yeah, right.
Every black holiday has something to do with calling off for work.
You're cool. I'm out.
How about National Join a Positive Black Organization Day? Because I don't want to be recruited. I don't want to be recruited and the brothers be like, thank you. Thank you. How about National Tell White People the Truth Day? Tell them how you really feel.
You can't handle the truth.
Why don't we call that National Black People Get Locked Up Day?
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Hello.
The most dangerous show in the morning.
You see me, you see him.
my best friend. He hold me down like ankles fighting the waves. A partner to my crime, yeah, I do time. Till I'm with you, I'll be counting the days. Yeah, ooh, been through so many things, but we always get through. Yeah, ooh, it ain't always perfect. That I did you, and I know I've been frontin'. Wiped all my scars away like it was nothing. Took the parts of me I tried to hide and make them something, something like it was nothing. Ooh, you know you drive me crazy. Ooh, you give me peace of mind. Ooh, let me tell you why. You make it easy, say, to take it easy, say, feel so easy, say, easy to love, say, to take it easy, say, feel so easy, say, easy to love. I never thought that I would give it to you, but now I don't think it's the time. I won't do it. I think it's cause the way you talk to me. Know how to say it without making me feel little. You're gracious even when you pop off on me. When you get done, I gotta let something to drop off on you. Because you earned it with the time you took to put it that way. You got me liking to get put in my place. I didn't love you, and I know I've been frontin'. Wiped all my scars away like it was nothing. Took the parts of me I tried to hide and make them something, something like it was nothing. Ooh, something about you, baby. Ooh, you know you drive me crazy. Ooh, you give me peace of mind. Ooh, let me tell you why. You make it easy, say, to take it easy, say, feel so easy, say, easy to love, easy. You make it easy, say, to take it easy, say, feel so easy, say, easy to love. You make it easy. You make it easy. You make it easy.
WIIFTBP.
You are listening to the most dangerous show in the morning. This is What's in It for the Black People Radio. Maze Jackson. Maze Jackson, the most vociferous advocate for black people in the world.
For Ruthie Moore, for Ty Stroger, I am the host of the Maze Jackson Show, asking every single day, what's in it for the black people? And if you don't like it, you can still tell them Maze said, Mayor Lightfoot, man, we ain't accepting that. We ain't accepting that. Let's go. Yeah. Let's get down to business and go ahead and address the facts, man. Lightfoot seems more lesbian than black. Rahm Emanuel's another case. He was just as tired. 50 closed schools left much to be desired. Police had Anjanette naked on that body cam. They suppressed the footage so it couldn't touch a lot of hands. Reminds me of that 16 shots in that cover up. Both of them similar, so I went and dug it up. George Floyd killed, a lot of riots happened in the town. Southside burned and they wouldn't let them bridges down. Grandmother sick, need a prescription and plus a couple groceries. You gon' have to travel just to get it now. COVID-19 out here shutting all the business down. Not enough SBA loans to even give around. So many failed businesses that you can put them in the pile. If you don't survive the pandemic, it's gonna sit you down. We sing, dance, play ball, entertain, and crack jokes. Government infested black neighborhoods with crack smoke. System that milked us so bad, we got lactose. Still trying to find out what's in it for us black folks. We sing, dance, play ball, entertain, and crack jokes. Government infested black neighborhoods with crack smoke. System that milked us so bad, we got lactose. Still trying to find out what's in it for us black folks. Shout out to Willie Wilson, hope one day you get to send it. We need some different players in the game to handle business. Too many shady characters like Madigan and Blago. But when you really break it down, it's typical Chicago. City full of gangsters, it's what the land was built on. Same streets with hood legends, DNA get spilled on. Carjackers out here lurking, trying to get they steal on. Looking for a block to put them Hellcat wheels on. Let us give bogus appraisals a red line. Car crackers out here getting minimal fair time. And I'm concealed carry, I Stay with the pipe. The Illinois gun laws giving minimal rights. Stay up on the swivel, make sure I'm moving tight. Check all of my mirrors when I pull up to the light. Pick my homie up from out of town, man, he caught a flight. He was hella nervous, told him, shorty, this a way of life. We sing, dance, play ball, entertain, and crack jokes. Government infested black neighborhoods with crack smoke. System that milked us so bad, we got lactose. Still trying to find out what's in it for us black folks. We sing, dance, play crack jokes. Government infested black neighborhoods with crack smoke. System that milked us so bad, we got lactose. Still trying to find out what's in it for us black folks.
Wake up, Chicago! Wake up, world. This is the Maze Jackson Show. I'm your host, Maze Jackson. Got my man, DJ Reese the Ruler, in the building. Y'all, we been... Reese, you know I'm the king, right? It's like, I'm gonna tell... Hey, Reese. It's like...
One thing you don't lack in confidence, to tell you that.
Technical difficulties won't stop me. Right? I'm saying... Rain, sleet, thunder, snow, the Wi-Fi can act up. We going hard every day, every morning. This is the Maze Jackson Show. I'm your host, Maze Jackson. Got my man, DJ Reese the Ruler, in the building. We doing our thing. Hey, Reese.
Yo.
Kill these lights, man. Let's get it right, man. You know, the computer, turn these lights off out here. You know the switch.
You gotta get the,
I got the glow in the dark. But I got the bubble. Hey, y'all, we was having some technical difficulties. You know, it's Friday. I was about ready to get it cracking. You see that? See, we had to set the, now let me get the happy lights on. Let me turn on the happy lights, y'all. Check it out. Here we go. What y'all want? Y'all want the red hue? Y'all want it to be red? Can you see the red glow? Do you want it to be yellow?
Unfortunately, the dopest color in there
is blue.
Do be the blue. Unfortunately, it do be the blue.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Don't be upset that you made the wrong choice.
Unfortunately,
it's like blue. The blue is constant. It's like blue's not gonna check. Reese, it's okay, dog. Let's do this. Cause y'all, I'm feeling good. Cause it's like, you know, when things aren't perfect, and I'm gonna say like not perfect, but perfect in your world, it'll nag you all day. Look, we got all these cameras in here. We could go solo dolo, one camera, one screen. We could do the whole show with one camera. We got all this technical stuff in here, and like maybe 10 minutes ago, we could have probably started the show, but we had one camera that was giving us the business. And the reason that even as the theme song was playing, because you know how if it's one little thing and it's like you could do everything you need, but it just won't leave you alone. Reese, let me ask you a question. Here go one for you. Because this is what this reminds me of. For my cousin, not me, my cousin.
Okay.
You ever my cousin sometimes be outsmarting himself and be so smart that he forget where he put his stash? And, you know, he could be straight, he could be gone all day, but all day long,
think about that stash.
He can't, where did I put it? Where did I put it?
And it be in the most obvious spot. You can hit it from yourself.
Man. So today, that's how I felt with this show and the camera. Like, I got all these things in the world to do, but I wouldn't have been able to look at the paper until that camera came on. So finally, we got the camera came on. But Reese, and can I tell y'all something? Reese, you talk about somebody not lacking in confidence. If I say, hey, Reese, you know, Reese remind me of my son, though. This is not a diss. But if I tell my son anything, I could be like, E equals MC squared. He'd be like, I know that. I was finna do that. Dad, I was already on that. I was like, no, you wasn't. Yeah, yes, I was, Dad. I already know that. So when you speak of confidence, Reese, you don't lack any. But I am the king.
See that? Yours a little bit more higher than mine, but okay, I appreciate it.
I'm not tripping. It's like, you know what, man? I feel like each one of these devices and I have a personal relationship. So I'd be like, really gonna play me like this? You know the world is against me. The world is against me. See, that's how I survive, though. That's how I thrive, because the world be against me. So I was like, camera, you will not defeat me. So y'all are like, what the heck are they talking about? We had one camera on the soul plane. Look, y'all, if we was gonna take off and we could get there.
Yeah.
We can get there with 3 engines. But you know, you just want the security of 4. So I had to get the cameras going, so we had a little issue. That's why we're a little bit behind. But hey, this is the Maze Jackson Show. I'm your man, Maze Jackson. Got my man, DJ Reese the Ruler. Reese, how you feeling this morning?
Blessed by the best. You already know the rest. Got some sleep last night.
You did? All right. You know, Reese, you got you some sleep, because it's a big day for you, right?
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Reese, you gonna be on my gonna have to check your grade. First of all, hold on. I gotta go back up. Cause you know, y'all know on Facebook and YouTube, I really don't look at nobody's stuff but my own.
Oh.
Right? So I don't really be, I don't be knowing your stories. I don't be knowing your, but yesterday Reese, some kind of way you kept coming up in my timeline.
Well, I tagged you in one time. You know.
Reese. Hey, y'all, because did y'all know that Reese has taken over bookings for the show too? I just got to ask him what time. So.
It's no guest today, okay? We got
no guest today,
no
sir?
Guest today.
You sure? Because it is Friday.
You
check out, right?
Siri, any guest today? No guest today.
That is going to be the running joke until there's a new joke. All right, y'all. This is the Maze Jackson Show. Got my man DJ Reese the Ruler. But Reese, it's a big day for you today. Talk to me. What's going on, man? I know you got you gonna be. Do I need to send the Carl Thomas with you? You're emotional.
Nah, you know what?
You
I don't
can't
know.
let go.
I think I didn't get past that part right now. Like I'm ready, cause I
ready to walk around your house in your drawers.
Nah, well, you know, I still got my daughter there. So
okay.
Yeah, I'm more of him going out to find himself. You know, like I feel like when I look at him and I look at me, like we had a conversation about music, and his music to me, it just be like not of the black descent a lot of times, you know, and I'd be like, why do you listen to this, you know, type of music? But then I had to think about it. I'm like, you know what? You grew up more in the suburban type area. You know, you had a little different. I grew up in the hood, so I can understand why our music is different. But just like watching him, like taking him to get clothes, see his style, I just look back as like, yeah, I see little me now, like when I was trying to break off from my parents and do my thing. So I'm really, you know, want to see him do his thing and go to college. You know, I'm not nervous except the fact that he's going with his girlfriend. So we're gonna definitely make
the forces of nature will deal with that. I'm just telling you.
Oh, I know.
Fresh. No. I'm just telling you. And just hope that the forces of nature don't be the Sigmas. I'm just sorry. I'm just playing Reese. No, here's what we do know. What we do know, I'm gonna tell you, it was a scary moment as a dad for my daughter to go off to college, right? And it's like, you know, I had to have a straight up talk with my daughter. Everything from you are not allowed to smoke, but don't let nobody hand you nothing that, like, I've been to college, don't, right? And, you know, draft picks and look, you the new meat on the campus and, you know, you got it is a daunting task, but I would tell you I would not trade college for anything.
Yeah.
I had the best time. I feel like every person needs experience going away to college, even if it's for 2 years, just because it's like being an adult on training wheels.
Yep.
Right? You get to stay out late, but you know your rent gonna be paid. Well, unless you got the bowling instructor like me, or your check your Pell Grant come late. But you know, parents, and so I know a lot of our family and our going isn't as prominent. And I don't necessarily feel like going to college was necessarily for my education, even though it was. But I learned about life and being a grown up and being an adult and the trials and tribulations of, I learned about not paying your rent and getting put out, but not getting set out.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and just a lot of different things that were tools in my toolbox that made me successful long term. And I mean, check it out, man. I met Brother Anthony Muhammad when he was Tony Rome. Now he is Brother Anthony Muhammad. But he's out. You know, I tell you what, he was, even though he was Tony Rome, he was still, like you can see the essence of people, even if they surrounded by all of the, like, man, they make things, you know what I'm saying? But hey man, I'm super happy for you, Reese. You know what I'm saying? And so, wait, did you, what's your, but you, Leron is supposed to be here for the rest of the, now you gonna be here on Sunday?
Oh no, I'm just dropping him off and coming right back.
Okay, where's he? Oh, he's going to be a Redbird.
Yeah,
so
so
he
it's
gonna
like
be
2 hours, 2.5 hours, so it won't be. It
ain't even that far, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Illinois State straight down 55. Hey, when you go down 55, stop get your gas in Bolingbrook, right? Because that's like the Joliet is the last place, and when you going down there, when you cross the Mazon River, because that's my name, right? But when you cross the Mazon River, like that's the point of no return, right? Like, and then also when you driving down there, when you hit McLean County, bro, like 10 and 2, straight up McLean County. I'm telling you now, there were so many people from my college era who left McLean County and went straight to the penitentiary. McLean County, every ticket I've ever gotten going south, McLean County. So I'm just telling you, anybody that knows McLean County is, and it's like they pride themselves on being the ticket capital. They be the #1 ticket issuer. So, it's right to make that break to, see, Philip, no, McLean County be tripping. You go, McLean County, the whitest county in the world. But if you go to their courthouse.
Coles County might beat it, man.
Hey, Joe, Coles is, what jail is in that? What jail is in Coles? There's a jail in Coles County.
Nah, just the Coles County Jail.
That might be it, though.
I'm telling you,
I feel like one of the gentlemen that I knew got transferred because it was overcrowded, and he got sent to Coles County. Maybe that's what it is. All right, y'all, it's the Maze Jackson Show. I want to welcome the WBGX 1570 AM audience. Welcome, you are tuned in to the Maze Jackson Show. It is Friday. It's Maze and Reese. Hey, y'all, we want to welcome WBGX 1570 AM. Thank you to everybody that's watching us on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Periscope, any other format. Thank you to people that are tuned in on the TuneIn app as well. We try to bring you this show every day. I got to check with Reese to see if Reese, do we have any guests today? I'm just checking.
Just a few callers. I told them.
You told people call us, so we got to call in. Now, do I need to turn on my video chat? Did you invite them by video?
You know what? I actually need you to censor.
Why, thank you. Okay, well, you let me know how to accommodate your needs. This is the Maze Jackson Show. Well, excuse me. How do we say this?
It's the Maze Jackson Show. I just
starring Reese the Ruler.
Hey, see, there you go. I like that.
Hey, this is the Maze Jackson Show. We're going to take a quick break, play a little song, and then we'll be back after these messages with some news, traffic, and weather.
The Maze Jackson Show will be back after this
Oh,
break.
yeah, I forgot about that.
WIIFTBP.
I forgot about that, guys.
Broken screen, crash system. Are you in need of spyware or virus removal from your computer? Well, contact RPC Computer Repair in South Shore and let us help you with all your computer repair services and print needs. Need office or print production services, copies, scans, fax, or even notary service? Then stop by and support RPC Computer Repair and Print Shop located 1741 East 71st Street in the 71st Street corridor, newly revitalized South Shore areas, and let RPC be your one-stop shop, where we believe RPC is your PC. RPC Computer Repair is also a UPS access point where you can drop off and pick up your important packages. So let RPC be of service to you. Call RPC Computer Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. through 6 p.m. at 773-966-4457. That's 773-966-4457. Visit RPC at rpccomputeringinc.com for more information.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. And I think of all the things, what you're doing. And in my head I paint a picture. Since I've come home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. But won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale. Did you get a good lawyer? I hope you didn't catch a tan. I hope you find the right man who'll fix it for you. And are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? And did you have to pay this fine that you've been dodging all the time? Are you still dizzy? Oh, yeah. Since I've come home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Oh, stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over there? Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. And I think of all the things, what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Since I've come home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over there? Why don't you come on over
And now, traffic and weather.
Good morning. What's in it for the Black People Media family? The time is now 6:37 a.m. Happy Friday, and I am Reach the Ruler with your Chicagoland area traffic and weather update. On the Kennedy, from O'Hare to the Loop right now is 19 minutes. Outbound to O'Hare will be 17. On the Eden, inbound from Deerfield to the Exchange, 27. Back from the Exchange to Deerfield will be 28. Eisenhower, Thorndale to the Loop is 40. Back out to Thorndale will be 27. On the Stevenson, from I-355 to the Dan Ryan is 28 minutes. Outbound will be 32. Bishop Ford from I-80 to the Dan Ryan is 31 minutes, 28 minutes back out to I-80. The Dan Ryan is 15 minutes in both directions. That's to the Loop and back out to 95th. DuSable Lakeshore Drive South, 7 minutes from 55th to Jackson, as well as from Jackson to 55th. It's 8 minutes on the north side. That's Randolph to Bryn Mawr and Bryn Mawr to Randolph. Today's weather is currently 73 and cloudy. Today's high will be 79 with a low of 70. Expect clear skies throughout the day. I'm Reach the Ruler. Now back to Mays Jackson on the Maze Jackson Show.
Back to the Maze Jackson Show. You are listening to the most dangerous show in the morning. This is What's in It for the Black People Radio. Maze Jackson. Maze Jackson, the most vociferous advocate for black people in the world.
people, cause economically we are not equal. Waking up to lies, can't doze no more. I told y'all, yeah, this a dangerous show. Don't go to church if you ain't trying to help us. Don't even try to be around and can't protect us. We see the lies, not other politicians. We need money and no symbolism. It's Maze, it's Sonya, and Ruthie and Ty, explaining how we all come from God, giving us tools to beat the odds. If we're united, our movement gon' stop. If they ain't tryna help us, they ain't tryna do nothing. We gotta do something, we gotta stop running. It's time to confront the problem. Really, you expect your oppressed to solve them?
Wake up, Chicago! Wake up, right, y'all. I feel kind of tired. I don't know what they put in my coffee today, but I'm feeling a little jazzy. It could be because I'm the king. Reese hates me when I say that, but he want to be the king too. See, but Reese, it's only one king. That's why you don't got to wrap the seats when I'm in here.
Ain't nobody saying like Eddie King.
You ain't go get it, Flash. Hey, y'all, I'm going to tell you what. I got a feeling this is going to be a good Friday. It is Tell Me Something Good Friday. It's Bud Billiken weekend. Okay. Shout out to Neil. Shout out to Ebony Lucas. Shout out to Maidi Singh Stack. Shout out to the whole entire Bud Billiken the whole Bud Billiken planning crew committee for keeping the event alive. But y'all, I'm scared. I'm scared that the end of the Bud Billiken as we know it is upon us. And I think it correlates with the census data. Like as more black people go, and move out of town, it's easier and easier for them to change our traditions and customs. Whew. So I'm excited about it, but I'm a little nervous. Can't wait for the porch party. Y'all gotta be careful with the porch party. Don't let the white people talk about you. Because, you know, the porch party be like, look at all on the porch. Then we be out the Bud Billiken scrapping. No, I'm just joking. It's going to be all love tomorrow at the Bud Billiken Parade. Y'all make sure y'all get out there. They have the VIP breakfast as well as the porch party. I think it's going to, I don't know the exact route. Tanil will shoot me at that and we'll put it in the mentions. Y'all ever talk to somebody and you ever have people do the hard stuff but don't do the simple stuff? Shout out to young Brandon Tomlin, the shorty, who is going back to Homewood, Flossmoor. Bolingbrook gonna smash y'all, but congratulations on your senior year. How they start you back to school on a Friday, dog? Is it so the seniors could get in and get a little early spot so they could hide the pennies so they could know where to throw them at the freshmen? Do they still do that?
When I went to school, they did.
Threw pennies at the freshmen, and do the freshmen still get hate? Oh, no, they probably be like,
oh, nah, you know, it's...
That's bullying.
Yeah. Yeah, cause I remember, no lie, my son was in 5th grade, and this was like, because he went to school in like a college town, so you know how that was. Mm-hmm. So he came back to Chicago, went to like a public school for like, I say like 2 years, maybe like a year. Mm-hmm. And his first day, he comes back with no book bag. I said, son, where's your book bag? He said, it was some kids bullying this one kid, so I jumped in and told him bullying is. I looked at him like, oh my God, what did I go?
Here you go, mind your business. Did you tell him mind your business,
That
son?
ain't got nothing to do. So he took my bag and threw it on the roof, son. Mind your business. You walk straight. That ain't got nothing to do. And I was like,
Hey man, don't you all? Okay, so Reese, you can't tell him that because you ever been in a scuffle or you ever been in a situation where you hope somebody just intervene because this is not gonna go well and people just be like. I've been on both sides of that. Like, nothing to see here. Or you ain't gonna stop. You don't see this?
that's me.
Hey, Brandon, congratulations to your son. Hey, man, all the suburban and Catholic schools are going back. My son is back on Tuesday. It's all these kids are going back to school, man. Early. You see CPS is going back even before Labor Day this year.
Really?
Yep. It's going to be good.
When's they start date?
The 30th, I believe. Yep. My son goes back on Tuesday. Shout out to all the St. Rita Mustangs, kind of. You know, it's hard for me to shout out any school that's not any high school that's not the greatest high school in all of history. The Bolingbrook High School, you know, home of the Raiders, you know, where we got the black football field. You know, I feel lost. Stole our stole one of our coaches, but it's all good, Brandon. Shout out to the young Brand. I don't know. Tell us his name. You know what? Actually, parents. Matter of fact, if you got on Tell Me Something Good, if you got kids going back to school this week, let's give them a shout out. Call us at 8:30 and give them a shout out if you taking them to school. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. I want to hear that as part of my Tell Me Something Good. All right, Reese. I want to tell y'all. I would. Get y'all to the vegan cruise. I would tell y'all to get those, right? I would tell you that there's a cruise. They trying to sell out tickets on Friday. For the cruise on Sunday. But you know how people do the hard stuff but don't do the easy stuff? Like, so everybody told me about the event, the whole thing. I give them a whole radio show, the whole thing. And don't nobody got me no notes, so I can't even tell you where to go to buy the tickets. But it's all good. I'm sure Reese will coordinate that. Brother Sadiq, maybe if you out there, if you awake, you might want to put the information in the chat so people can support you as well. We want to help them sell out this weekend. Boosie, we saw you. Shout out to you for promoting everybody. I'm going to do a little bit of shouting out today, too. Shout out to Brother Anthony Muhammad, who I probably blew his cover today. Because, you know, he like super... Dang, you got a daughter going to her junior year NCAA North Carolina A&T? Shout out to the kids. Everybody go. All right, y'all make a list. Stop interrupting me. Make me a list, and we're going to do this at 8:30, and we're going to shout out to everybody that is going to school. Hey, y'all. Hey, no, Brother Anthony, that's not bogus. What that is, Brother Anthony, is it's like you got your own Malcolm story. Oh, excuse me. Not Malcolm. But you got your own story, right? Like the transition, bro, from Tony Rohn to Brother Anthony Muhammad, who, man, you had me atoning through Facebook, dog. I was on a Facebook atonement, courtesy of Brother Anthony Muhammad. That's a testimony, brother. So you need to start listening to Church Chicago before you go to the temple, to the mosque. Then you know, I got a testimony. Reese, you go to church. Was you in the choir? Reese, I know you. Oh, that's right. I know you in the choir. Reese, when you got out the choir, Reese? You still go to church? You know, the choir, people go to the choir and don't even go to church. They be going to choir. I know people that's in the choir and ain't even in the church.
I went to church until I was like 18. I mean, like, I still, like, go now. Like, if I leave here. But, you know, like, when the pandemic happened, so, I really don't
You found
go.
the Lord again?
Nah. He ain't never left me. He ain't never left. I don't need church for that.
Oh.
I don't need church for that.
Oh, there you go, that newfangled religion.
And that showed us pandemic. You remember back in the day, it was now for almost a year and a half, you had to attend church on your phone, you know? So
you ain't put it on the big screen? I had to project my joint. I put Joe on the big screen. Y'all know I be tuning in. I watch all the black people get mad. Joel Osteen, he ain't let the black people in his church. I'd be like, where y'all going? What y'all thought y'all was supposed to do with that? Shout out to my girl Lisa Cooper. Shout out to Lisa Cooper and State Farm and all of the people that are in the neighborhood. Look, I got so much good stuff out, and I ain't even looked at a. Let me look at the paper. First of all, Reese, before we even look at the paper, let's get the soul plane up to 60,000 feet. Let's get this thing up, up, up and away. This is the Maze Jackson Show, rolling solo dolo. Now, when I tell you I'm rolling solo dolo, I'm Reese dolo. So I'm really by myself, but I am. But I'm not, right? So that's what it is. All right, real quick, the census numbers came out. I'm going to break that down a little bit later. Is the white extinction upon us in America? And is that why we're seeing so much racial strife right now? Because the browning of America is a reality. I think the mayor got punked by CPD. Did you see she's going to increase the police budget by $150 million this year in the new budget, even though we're $787 million behind? I think this is one of those things where it is do not let a good crisis go to waste. And so even though the police union will not show her any love, I was telling, have you ever had the tactic of, have you ever been in a negotiation tactic of you just don't say nothing? Or you ever been mean to somebody and somebody be as mean as you are, they just trying to make you their friend, they just trying to make you their friend, they just trying to make it, so you abuse them and you don't never be cool with them, but they always trying to give you something, and they always like, ooh, could you come to my, and right, that's what they doing to the mayor right now, right? They don't like the mayor, they turning their back on her. Did you see they had a gathering of 2,000 people yesterday, and then of police officers and everybody, and then they tried to say everybody came but the mayor? Didn't y'all tell her y'all didn't want her to come? See how you did? Now, you know I'm not a defender of the mayor because she speaks with forked tongue, but good Lord, what was she supposed? So if she show up to 2,000 people, yeah, so she could get booed? All right, y'all want me to come? I ain't coming. That was funny. Can I tell you one of the things that drives me nuts? And I'm really starting to, it's really starting to bother me. Right now, and I'm going to say it's starting to bother me. Why do I feel like when I hear sometimes the rhetoric that the police use, it's almost like, you know how yesterday I was talking about they say they just want to go home to their families at night? I was just thinking, like, who doesn't? I feel like there's this thought that they're the only people whose families love and support them and care about them and worry about them every day. And it's almost like it's almost to me like it's a subtle comparison of us versus them. Like when somebody says our families love us and care for us and blah, 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 I'll be like, are you suggesting that the rest of our families don't? I just think that I still have seen nobody in this whole conversation talk about the senseless victims of police murder combining. You know how like when all the black mothers, remember when Hillary Clinton was running and they got all the black mothers whose kids got killed by police? And they was the mothers of the movement. Where's the unity and where is the love between the mothers who understand the lives of their sons and all of that good stuff? And isn't this the perfect time for all of the people who were victims of police violence and street violence, police come together and hug and be like, we've got to stop this together? It seems to be like, no, our sons have been killed, and that really is the ones that make a difference because they're the only ones whose families care about them. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta get off my soapbox. All right. Mask mandates are setting the country off. Y'all, I'm telling you, and I think all of this coincides with what we're seeing with the census. And when I'm telling you about the civil war that I think could pop off, yo, these masks mandates are becoming a touch point that when you look at the imagery in the South and in the places, and even in the North where they're fighting these things, it seems to me that this is the mask and fighting against the mask seems to be a code for something nefarious to me. You know, it feels like, you know how the Tea Party told us they was fighting for taxes, but they was really fighting to get rid of the black people? That's how I'm starting to feel about these anti-maskers. And you know how pride used to be, like black pride used to be a thing, and now if you say pride, or remember how equality kind of meant us, and now if you say it, it really means, like, remember how the rainbow meant God's promise, and now it means, right? What? The rainbow did mean God's promise. You ain't read hey dog, did you not see Noah's Ark? The reason that we have rainbows is so that God promised us that he will not flood the world again, and he will not get mad at us again. That is what the rainbow meant to me, and now it's not. That is what I am saying freedom is right now. Freedom to me is morphing into don't tread on me, onto I'm just telling y'all. If you pay attention, these fights over these masks are not really about the masks. And then I just think you got to correlate the fact that they talk about blacks and Latinos are dying from it and why these people don't want to put on a mask. I know it sounds crazy, but if they don't, okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to say that for 7:30, I'm going to bust your head open real quick on this census. 7:30, y'all might not be ready for the 7:30 conversation. I don't know if y'all going to be ready for the 7:30 conversation, so y'all tune in. Did y'all see that Eric's boyfriend is out of jail on bond? Did y'all see that? You know who Eric is, right? Eric is Amonte's brother. He was the driver. His boyfriend who bought him the gun and whose car they were in was released on bond. He's a teacher. He's got 2 degrees. He is appalled that this could be happen. He used to sometimes let Eric drive the car.
Did you say Eric boyfriend?
Yeah. Reese, this is your world. Hey, bro, why you say it like that, dog? What's the problem? What's the problem?
You know what?
Hey, dog, what's the problem?
The Wire. You
I
right.
said The Wire. I did.
Right, The Wire.
Okay.
Okay.
Omar.
All right. Okay. All right.
No, Reese. No. Hold on, Mr. Proprietor of Week Wednesdays. Why you say boyfriend like that? I don't appreciate that, dog. There's a lot of people out here.
I just asking.
Brother Muhammad, why are you asking? Did I stutter when I said it?
See, look, everybody. That's more people. See, like they with me.
They were in a long relationship. He was he was taken into custody. He's out on $4,500 bail, and everybody is outraged. Chief Brown is outraged. He bought him the gun, but he didn't know it would go to that. Now
I'm a boyfriend gun.
The boyfriend bought it for him. He was the straw purchaser, apparently. But if he really loves him, he gonna say he stole the gun. And he stole my car and stole my gun. I stole his car and his gun when he was asleep. Reese, what's the matter, dog? Hey man, this y'all world. Y'all the one told me this is all normal. What y'all?
What is this on the paper?
Huh? It says it right there. It says Eric's boyfriend out on bail. I wrote it right there on the paper.
Oh Lord.
Reese, what man? That's my one. But yes. So his boyfriend's out on bail. All right. Y'all gonna get the remixes of these later. So I'm just telling you, just remember where you heard it first. Because when it all gets remixed, I'm going to be like I told you. But anyway, Reese, I think the boyfriend shouldn't really go. I mean, his brother said, he He's got 2 degrees. College, works with kids. I mean, he's educated his whole life so he cannot, he was educated his whole life so that they wouldn't go through this. And for all those people that was calling me saying, did you see the white boy got out? Sorry, guys, he's not white. His boyfriend is definitely not white. Definitely not white. Yep. So, on that note, Reese, can I get the big voice? I only got a few minutes, but give me the big voice.
For the social media question of the day.
Where are the black people going? So, guys, they said that the Illinois population, the Chicago population grew by 2%. Yet, the black population declined by 9%. Think about that. The population went up by 2%, but we went down by 9%. The largest growth. Why y'all want to see his picture? Why y'all let them? Let love be enough. Can't believe you all. I mean, I'm gonna stop. Anyway, so the black population dropped by 9% in the city of Chicago. Reese, there's less than 800,000 black people in Chicago from a high of 1.6 million. Literally, since Harold Washington, our population has been cut in half. The largest 2 growing populations are in the city of Chicago, Latinos and Asians. White people grew by 1%. We declined by 9%. It used to be a myth that black people didn't leave the county, but now we're not even the largest population in the county. The Latinos are now the largest population in the county. Which makes me ask, where are all the black people going? You got to give me a call. 872-259-7474. 872-259-7474. Also, when we come back, we're going to talk about you a la. The mayor said that Dr. Arwady came out and told us that as far as they know, only 200 cases of COVID came from Lollapalooza. I wonder, did they get that from a tweet? From a Lala tweet? Because remember last time they told us 90% were vaccinated? And we asked them where'd they get it, and she was like, well, basically Lala tweeted it. They said there's only been 200 cases reported in Chicago. Even at the same time, didn't the mayor just close down 12, add 12 more states to the list of where you can't come from? Who does she be talking to? You remember that? Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Reese, you probably don't know that. Your son probably know that because he grew up in the suburbs. But that's,
I actually know it.
Okay, see? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Reese, I was thinking, I was talking about who was some of the best MCs from Chicago. I want to hear a good song at the break. But then, somewhere in there today, maybe you could see if you can find Magic by Psychodrama. Right? Let's see if, we could find Chicago. What are some of the greatest songs from Chicago that we probably won't get Facebook busted? So now we ain't getting no Curtis Mayfields. But I'm just thinking, what songs can we get? You can't really play God Gonna Turn It Around too much because they done copyrighted it and get your Facebook busted too. But I want to hear, I do, because I'm thinking I want to instigate a battle between Shauna and Nuisance, right? And I want to have our own Chicago verses. So this is what I'm going to have you do. Reese, I know we got the infamous Syndicate in there. I'm going to tell you to go and find us some Nuisance too. Some Nuisance, some Psychodrama, and we're going to have our own little battle. But you can give us a song before you can give us one of our regulars before we go. What's that song Salim like by Sam Trump? Not Valerie, the other one. The Bob Marley song. You should find that one. Because, y'all know Salim's taking a break right now, but he is with us every day, all the time. Did I tell y'all we got big? Oh, my mama, man. Remember, it's TJ? Man, there's a lot of different artists, but I'm going to instigate a battle. I'm going to instigate a battle between Shauna and Nuisance. And then we're going to have our own verses. Y'all going to buy tickets, and we're going to help our own Chicago artists make their own money. We could do this, too. We got our own Chicago. Could you imagine that? Who would be the two biggest Chicago crews you could put on stage against each other for a versus? That would be pretty slick. I love to see TSP and Verbally Diseased up there. I love to see Drama Ward up there. Man, we'll talk about it all. When we come back, it's the Maze Jackson Show. You ready, Reese? All right, we out here.
The Maze Jackson Show will be back after this break.
WIIFTBP.
Church Chicago's Power Hour. I'm your host, Angie Mims, and
Terrence Keys, TD, a.k.a. Terrence Daniels.
I wish I had one witness in the house.
You got one. Got a couple of them. Got a couple of them. Two T's.
Give me a testimony.
Oh, Lord. He's did it before. Oh, Lord. I got one. Better. I got 5 reasons. 5 reasons. Oh, Lord. He turned it around. Turn it around. He woke me up this morning. Oh. Don't do this. Don't do this. Number 4, he woke me up this morning. Come on, number 3. Come. He woke me up. Oh, Lord.
He woke you up.
That thing can touch you. One of them 5s will get you. What's the second one? He woke me up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, my God.
And the number 1 reason. Number 1. Final answer. He woke me up this morning.
He woke me up this morning.
That's a testimony.
That's a testimony.
Not even if my boss should call. The world, it seems so very small. 'Cause nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Nothing even. See, I don't need no alcohol. Your love makes me feel 10 feet tall. Without it, I could do withdrawal. 'Cause nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters. These buildings can drift out to sea, a natural catastrophe, but there's no place I'd rather be, 'cause nothing even matters to me. Nothing even matters.
Nothing.
Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters. Nothing even. You're part of my identity. I sometimes have a tendency to look at you religiously, but nothing even matters to me. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters. You won't find me at no store. I have no time for manicures. With you, it's never either or. 'Cause nothing even matters. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters at all. Nothing even Nothing even matters. Now my team could score and make it to the Final Four. Just repossess me 4x4. Yeah, 'cause nothing even matters no more. Nothing even matters, yeah, yeah. Oh,
And now, traffic and weather.
Good morning. What's in it for the Black People Media family? Happy Friday. The time is now 7:11 a.m. and I am Reese the Ruler with your Chicagoland area sports, weather, and traffic update. In sports, the Chicago Cubs continue to look like a punching bag as they was in Game 4 against the Milwaukee Brewers at Wrigley. Everybody, even the ball boy, will score a run as the Cubs will get embarrassed. 17-4. On a lighter note, the Chicago White Sox are back in action against the New York Yankees. Down 7-8, bottom of the ninth, Tim Anderson hits a 2-run walk-off homer as the Sox will win 9-8. Let's go, Sox. Over to traffic on the Kennedy O'Hare to the Loop. It's an accident, 47 minutes, but outbound is still 18 minutes to O'Hare. On the Eden, from Deerfield to Exchange will be 29 minutes. Exchange to Deerfield will be 27. On the Eisenhower, Thorndale to the Loop will be 36. Back out to Thorndale will be 30. Stevenson from I-355 to the Dan Ryan is 30 minutes. Outbound is 32. The Bishop minutes, 28 minutes back out to I-80. The Dan Ryan is 17 minutes to the Loop, 15 minutes to 95th. DuSable Lakeshore Drive is 8 minutes in all directions. That's 55th to Jackson, Jackson to 55th, Randolph to Bryn Mawr, and Bryn Mawr to Randolph. Today's weather is currently 73 and cloudy. Today will be a high of 79 and a low of 70. Expect clear skies all day. I'm Reese the Ruler. Now, back to the Mays Jackson Show.
Back to the Mays Jackson Show. You are listening to the most dangerous show in the morning. This is What's in It for the Black People Radio. Mays Jackson. Mays Jackson, the most vociferous advocate for black people in the world.
For Ruthie Moore, for Ty Stroger, I am the host of the Mays Jackson Show, asking every single day, what's in it for the black people? And if you don't like it, you can still tell them Mays said, Mayor Lightfoot, man, we ain't accepting that. We ain't accepting that. Let's go. Yeah. Let's get down to business and go ahead and address the facts. Man, Lightfoot seems more lesbian than black. Rahm Emanuel's another case. He was just as tired. 50 closed schools left much to be desired. Police had Anjanette naked on that body cam. They suppressed the footage so it couldn't touch a lot of hands. Reminds me of that 16 shots in that cover-up. Both of them similar, so I went and dug it up. George Floyd killed, a lot of riots happened in the town. Southside burned and they wouldn't let them bridges down. Grandmother sick, need a prescription and plus a couple groceries. You gon' have to travel just to get it now. COVID-19 out here shutting all the business down. Not enough SBA loans to even give around. So many failed businesses that you could put them in the pile. If you don't survive the pandemic, it's gonna sit you down. We sing, dance, play ball, entertain, and crack jokes. Government infested black neighborhoods with crack smoke. System that milked us so bad we got lactose. Still trying to find out what's in it for us black folks. We sing, dance, play ball, entertain, and crack jokes. Government infested black neighborhoods with crack smoke. System that milked us so bad we got lactose. Still trying to find out what's in it for us black folks. Willie Wilson.
There you get the
players and to handle business. So many shady characters like Madigan and Blago. But when you really break it down, it's typical Chicago. City full of gangsters, it's what the land was built on. Same streets with hood legends, DNA get spilled on. Carjackers out here lurking, trying to get they steal on. Looking for a block to put them Hellcat wheels on. Let us give bogus appraisals a red line. Car crackers out here getting minimal fair time. And I'm concealed carry, I stay with. Stay up on the make sure I'm moving tight. Lord, check all of my mirrors when I pull up to the light. Pick my homie up from out of town, man, he caught a flight. He was hella nervous, told him, shorty, this a way of life. We sing, dance, play ball, entertain, and crack jokes. Government infested black neighborhoods with crack smoke. System that milked us so bad, we got lactose. Still trying to find out what's in it for us black folks. We sing, dance, play ball, entertain, and crack jokes. Government infested black neighborhoods with crack smoke. System that milked us so bad, we got lactose. Still trying to find out what's in it for us black folks.
Wake up, Chicago. Wake up, world. This is the Maze Jackson Show. I'm your host, Maze Jackson. Got my man DJ Reese the Rule in the building, and we are doing our thing in the 7 o'clock hour. Who is that, man? Oh, that's it. You got to turn it off in the back. Oh, I hear it. Yo, y'all, we gonna have a little fun today. So I want y'all to tell me y'all favorite Chicago songs in the comments, because we gonna play some today. We gonna get in trouble a little bit, but I want to play it. So stop it, because I don't even want them.
Okay,
I don't even want it
behind
it. No. We gonna play it at the break. Like when we take out at 7:30, we gonna play Psychodrama.
So we got Magic, and now who you want from Shauna then? I got Magic from Psychodrama.
We got to figure out, somebody give me a Shauna song that y'all want to put in there. And then if you got some, Vince said he want to play Big Nasty. Vince, you got to give us the song. As a matter of fact, if y'all trying to get a song sent, like one of the Chicago old school songs, you got to put a link or something in the, so Reese can't be running around. He got to focus on my show, because I'm the king. What, is my crown back there?
Mine right here. Would you like to borrow it?
Oh, yeah. You see how Reese do, right? You know.
I know, wait.
Reese like, yeah, I got that from Biggie. He sent it to me.
I booked that crown. It's actually booked today.
You booked the crown?
Yeah.
You know what? So let me just say this. To be able to put on the crown, look, do I need to put a number to it?
Oh,
no, that's too. See, you know why people want to lower the rim? Because they can't dunk.
Never had that issue.
So if anybody want to wear the crown, you can't even be in crown consideration if you ain't if you ain't averaging 120. I'll give it to you on either one though, on any platform. You can't even start to be in the discussion. Anyway, yeah, man, I'm gonna play some. I want y'all to give us some right. I feel like a lot of the old school songs. I'm not talking about no newfangled drill, kill, murder, death. I'm talking about old school Chicago songs that we won't get blocked. We gonna play some of them, and then y'all, when we play them, y'all go tag the artist and be like, "Man, I heard your song on What's in It for the Black People," because I do like the concept of. Could you imagine if we did? I would love to get like Psychodrama in here. In the studio, and do it might be, and do they could just do like the commercial breaks, and then you just have artists do the breaks live, and we set up a little studio, instead of Reese won't clean up what's supposed to be the office area, so he got stage, but he keep it all over. He got wires everywhere. You see, he won't even keep his studio clean. You see, if you look in the corner. You see in the back of his desk back there where he's sitting, it's just piles of stuff. I was like, man, we got to teach these West Side guys how to keep it clean.
So many innocent people. I'm trying to tell you.
First he started booking shows. Now he won't clean up the studio. I'm saying, I give a man a camera and he keep his camera, he won't even clean up the table in his camera. Y'all, why don't y'all send Reese Robin Patrice, send Reese some candles. So he could get some vibe back there. Anyway, I want to have fun at 8 o'clock. So cause yesterday, Junior Lee said, Maze get us all mad and then be like, he don't want to do nothing. That's not true, man. Do y'all understand I had to reload the batteries? Y'all notice I've been bouncing and coming back and I be quiet and I be talking again. It takes a lot of energy. But I got much coming up. We got much coming up. What's in it for the Black People meetings will resume in the month of September. We still got to have our cookout. I'm still trying to have a block party. Y'all keep on sending them stars too. All right, y'all. Reese, I'm about to talk about some stuff on my papers. You got the phone lines open? Open up the phone lines, too. If it's because we're going to be talking about, let me back up. You a lie. That's what they got on the paper, right? First of all, did y'all see Dr. Arwoody come on the news yesterday and tell us that that there's only out of 385,000 people, only 200 caught COVID? And then she said that it was not a super spreader event as everyone worried about it, as everyone had mentioned. She said that of the 200, their tracking showed that 127 vaccinated people caught COVID and 76 unvaccinated caught COVID. She said that there was a 0.00004% chance of you catching COVID with the protocols that they put in place. Now, I want to preface this. I want to remind you that 2 days prior, the city added 12 more states to the banned list or to the travel advisory list, meaning that you needed to come if you were, oh, my bad, Patrick, 285. If you were coming from any of the states on the travel ban list, then and you were not vaccinated, then you were expected to quarantine. Y'all, do you remember when they told us that 90% of the people were vaccinated? Remember that? Does anybody remember when they told us that 90% of the people were vaccinated? And I said, and everybody asked, where did you get the data? Right? And they said, Lala told us. Really? So they went out and reported our health status based on a tweet from the guy who we saw in the commercial who does drugs clearly. Like good drugs, like white people drugs. I'm not talking about my cousin's drugs. So at the week that she castigated us, 2 weeks, she castigated us and then said, okay, now we're going to wait 2 weeks and we're going to go out and present that, no, we only caught 285 cases. Can I ask you a question? Where did the numbers come from? So even as our COVID numbers are spiking and we're at the highest levels than we've been in 6 months, none of that is attributed to Lala. I'm not going to even trip, because I would say that most black people didn't go to Lala. Most people from Chicago got far away from Lala. Now, let me ask you a question. Was there a follow-up questionnaire that Lala people were filled out that said, no, maybe they didn't see a spike in Chicago, because we know that Chicagoans didn't really go like that. Like, we know that this is a destination event. That's why all the hotels sell out. And so it's crazy to me to see them walk up after never, ever justifying the original numbers, coming back on TV and then saying, oh, we've got 0.00. First of all, how you get 0.00? You got to show me the formula. Dr. Arwoody, what formula did you use to calculate that? So remember when I told you how we could truly track this? They get credit card number, zip code of everyone who purchased a ticket, and then say, what are the COVID numbers in these zip codes? Because they set us up for the spike by saying that the 5 black zip codes was going to go up. Remember? They was like, in the midst of 385,000 people gathering, these 5 zip codes are where the COVID is going to spike. And then they come back to us and tell us, with no data, but 0.00004%. Was there so did they check so even as the COVID rates in the suburbs are spiking, did they call Elk Grove Village? Did they call all of these outside neighbor communities and say, what is your COVID rate now? even as we see the map turning red, even as we know that these people are coming from, okay, how random can it be for me to be in Myrtle Beach in a cab, in an Uber, and the Uber driver says, oh, that there Lollapalooza, my son was up there. Did they track him? And it feels like an insult to my intelligence almost. I don't that they can walk up to us and be like, we only saw 200 cases, 285 cases of COVID in Chicago, and if we saw anything, but we just shut down 12 other states. The world is spiking everywhere. You ever drop a bag of marbles and see how they go everywhere? And if it's a big bag of marbles, I know y'all don't even got marbles no more. But if you dropped a big bag of marbles back in the day, you might get most of them, but that would be marbles that rolled under the table, that rolled all over the place, that you wouldn't find until you moved the couch. Y'all understand they told us that it was 90% vaccination rate based on a tweet from Lala. Now, they're going around saying that if everybody else followed Lala's protocols, then we could have all the events that we wanted to. She basically said Mardi Gras could have happened in New Orleans if they would have did what Chicago did. I don't know how you separate dropping almost 500,000 people into the universe and say we counted them. And it's disheartening to me that they can walk up on the stage and tell us with a straight face that they know. That they know. Give us a call, 872-259-7474. 872-259-7474. Can we believe what we are being told from the city? I mean, because I don't understand how you shut down 12 other states. Like right now, a majority of the states in the country are now no longer able to come to Chicago without you being vaccinated or quarantining, supposedly. Let me ask you a question. Was there anything at the airport that allowed you to, that checked you coming in or checked you leaving? Was there any report of the Airbnbs? How do we know these numbers? What did they base them on? And why do you think they ran out here to tell us? Even as the country is, do y'all understand the country is at its 6-year high? I mean, at a 6-month high right now and growing. We're going back inside. Or they're going to say fend for yourself, which I think you all need to be paying attention to. I'm going to tell you we need to be paying attention to that because, y'all, I feel like, and let me not say I feel like. Let me say that I was hanging out with my cousin and he was talking to me. And he was talking to correlate census. And it wasn't like he was saying these were facts. He was like, hey, man, hey. He said, cuz, could you imagine if the white people... Nah, don't pass it to me, cuz I don't mess around. You know that joke, you don't pass me. You weren't passing it to me, no way. Like, so I was thinking, cuz, did you see the census where they said that the white people was getting ready to become extinct? Now, cuz, you have to bear with me, cuz. Could you imagine, because you know these white people be crazy sometimes. Whew, cuz.
He sound like a lightweight, if you ask me.
Woo, that cuz, you know, so they hit him with the end the couch. And then they hit him with the end the couch. And, you know, he been messing. LeRon them be talking about that sativa. And that he in the couch guy, so he be. That's when you way down, right? Cause he be trying to get it in his lungs, right? He be trying to get it to the bottom of his lungs. But okay. So he says to me, he say, hey, cuz, the white folks gave the people the blankets, right? Cause they wanted to take over the land. And they was worried about the engines. He said, hey, cuz, what if this COVID was the new blanket? And they could use it as a way to say them over there didn't get the vaccine, so they're doing it to us. And then every time they tell the story on the news, they say the COVID rates are jumping and the highest rates are not between the blacks and the Latinos. Then you correlate that with the census. White people trying to hold on, and COVID could be a way for them to hold on. Don't hold it again because I'm just telling you, man, man, this that Snoop strain. Look, this is the Maze Jackson show. My cousin, no! Take a break. Reese, on the break, do your news, traffic, and weather. Let's hear a little magic from Psychodrama 2. When we come back, it's the Maze Jackson show.
The Maze Jackson Show will be back after this break.
WIIFTBP.
Peace, everybody out there. What's going on? This is Eugene McIntosh, one half of the illest independent sports media outlet in the whole entire land, the Bigs. Check me and my player partner, Terrence Tomlin, a.k.a. T-Tom the Great, out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 1 to 3 p.m. on What's in It for the Black People Media Network.
Introducing your trusted source for high-quality black emojis, better known as Blackmoji. We believe black is beautiful, and that beauty should be reflected in the digital market. Now there is an app that does just that, starting with Black Greek letter organizations. Blackmoji D9 offers more than an emoji app. It is a cultural experience of black excellence. Download the app in the Apple or Google Play Store to access a specially curated catalog of emojis representing the Divine Nine. Use the emojis to celebrate Black Greek events, acknowledge current events, support social causes, and learn about esteemed Black Greek members who blaze the trail of Black history. A portion of every subscription goes toward a scholarship fund specifically for members of Black Greek letter organizations to help keep the legacy alive. Download the Blackmoji app today.
And now, traffic and weather.
Good morning. What's in it for the Black People Media family, and happy Friday. The time is now 7:33 a.m. and I will give you your sports weather and traffic update. The Chicago Cubs continue the downhill slope. They was in Game 4 against the Milwaukee Brewers at Wrigley. Everybody, even the ball boy, was able to get a hit and a run as the Cubs get embarrassed 17-4. Go Cubs, go anyway. The Chicago White Sox were back home and they was taking on the New York Yankees in a slugfest. Down 7-8. Bottom of the ninth, Tim Anderson steps up to the plate and hit a 2-run walk-off homer as the Sox will prevail and win 9-8. Now on the traffic, on the Kennedy still an accident, so O'Hare to the Loop is 47 minutes. Outbound to O'Hare is 20. On the Eden, inbound from Deerfield to Exchange, 30 minutes. Exchange to Deerfield will be 29. On the Eisenhower, Thorndale to the Loop is 41. Back out to Thorndale will be 32. On the Stevenson, from I-355 to the Dan Ryan is 30. Outbound will be 32. Bishop Ford, I-80 to the Dan Ryan is 35 minutes. 28 minutes back out to I-80. On the Dan Ryan, 17 minutes to the Loop. 15 minutes back out to 95th. DuSable Lakeshore Drive is still 8 minutes in all directions. That's on the south, 55th to Jackson, Jackson to 55th. The north, Randolph to Bryn Mawr, and Bryn Mawr to Randolph. Today's weather is currently 74 and cloudy. Today will be a high of 79 and a low of 70 with clear skies. I'm Reese the Ruler. Now here is some Throwback by Steve Huff.
yeah. Woo. See, I remember the first day we met, a Thursday night at the club out.
Do you remember
the words that I said? One night in my bed, you'll never regret. And you, with your pretty brown eyes, I knew, baby, you would change my life. And you opened up my eyes to see I'm excited for our future, but I love our history. Let's throw back to the day that we first met. Let's throw back, I never will forget. Let's throw back to when we fell in love. Let's throw back, babe. I wanna throw back, babe. Is it just me? Don't you miss those nights sexing on the beach, playing Isley Brothers in between the sheets? And now we're taking flights from London to Belize, and we're popping bottles, endless shopping sprees. Still sexy as can be. I knew you're still the only one for me. Yeah. I'm feeling lucky as can be. I'm excited for our future, but I love our history. Yeah. To the day that we first met, let's throw back. I really wanna know. Let's throw back. Let's go back. Let's throw back. Let's go. I wanna throw back. Oh, come on now. We were making love to the first time we let's reminisce of the whip. We were making love. Come on now. Let's throw back. Oh, all I wanna do is throw it back. That's all I wanna do. Come on now. Let's throw back, babe. I wanna throw back, babe. Let's throw back.
You are listening to the Maze Jackson Show. Man, I can't help it, dog. I love these songs. I really do, and it's like, I don't have a music show. I do a talk show, and so, Clara Fitzpatrick been whooping on me in my inbox. Maze, why you always play them songs? And why you play the same songs? Because I love them. You just got to love it. Y'all know that I'm clearly not, I have no, I pale in comparison to the Book of Dawn, but I'm going to tell you, I love music. I really do. Y'all know, as much as I love Jay-Z and as much as if I could be a R&B singer, y'all be mad at me because I'd be, hello, it's me you're looking for. God knew not to let me be able to sing because I probably wouldn't even know none of y'all. Because if I could sing, I'd be singing. But the other part I enjoy is the fact of when you all show the love to the local artists. We don't have a lot of outlets that recognize the music that we enjoy and love and listen to. And so, I got the platform, so we want to make sure that people get a chance to hear and listen. So I hope you enjoy it. Now, at 8 o'clock, we was going to play Psychodrama. And we going to try and play, like I'm going to tell y'all, Vince Bass and all the people with the Chicago hits, send them to DJ Reese the Ruler, because we going to be playing them, because it's going to be part of everything that we doing today. Because you know what? I really don't want to have a draggy weekend. And I know I be talking smack all the time, but sometimes I just, sometimes I feel like when you black, want to be, expect you got to be like, white supremacy told you can't smile no more. And I'm telling you, I just want to kick it a little bit. So we're getting close to the end of the summer. So if on Fridays I freestyle a little bit, don't be, just rock. Right? Please tell me otherwise. Reese, do I have it? I'm just checking. No guess?
I don't think we're going to rap today. I don't got that in there.
No rap?
No, sir.
Dang.
I think your psychodrama is either psychodrama and Shauna or you got to rap.
All right, y'all. It's the Maze Jackson Show. We got people on the phone lines, though. So let me go talk to my brother, Anthony. Anthony, my brother. In a feeling, man. Wait. Brother Anthony? Or is that Anthony? Anthony. Who is it? Hello? Caller? Are you
Hello.
there? Anthony, what's up,
I
dog?
am.
3 days in a row. What's up, Anthony?
Hey, you know, what do all the last 3 days have in common?
Reese, no, let me say. I was here all day. God woke me up.
Yeah, that too.
The police shootings?
No.
That you called?
Your little slimy sidekick ain't in there. Anyway, back to the la la la.
They be tripping, man. Ruthie's coming back. Ruthie stay in contact.
Ruthie good, man. It's that dude. Anyway,
Did you say dude?
Man.
Yeah, you talking about Todd as dude?
Yeah.
Hey, you know when somebody call you, hey, dude, we gonna talk about Todd. You, Anthony.
We could do a show about Todd, but that's another story. Anyway, the la la la, man. All right, first of all the numbers and numbers hold, man. Remember, the numbers always hold, right? They say 50-some% of Americans have had at least one shot. 57% have had one shot. 50% have got two. But all of a sudden, these la-la crowds, 90% of them are fully vaccinated. That's a lie, man.
That's another la-la-la.
It's the la-la-la, man. That's what that is, man. Because, it's convenient to say that 90% of... You ain't going to never get 90% of a crowd to have a shot.
Anthony.
Anyway.
I feel like, I'm going to tell you what. We want to believe. Let me not even say we want.
You want to believe.
No, Anthony, don't be putting it on me. I'm the one who wrote. I made up you a la la la. Now you gonna flip it over. See, that's what Ty be doing. Ty be trying to take my stuff. Now, Anthony,
man,
they a la la la.
Yes, sir.
You know when you ever call somebody, you say you a lie. That's a word that if you ain't a lie, them words to fight for. But I'm gonna tell you what, they a la la la. You agree with me, don't you? 90%.
Yeah, totally, man. And trust me, if you had a number of 90%, the kids ain't going to get that shot. Them was young folks, man.
I don't know no young people that want to get that shot. They be like, I'm not going. I'm not going.
And that's who went the la-la.
See? Hey, you been talking to Carrie when you describe la. That's how Carrie say. She say la-la. It's la-la.
Okay. I ain't going to tell you where I got la-la from, but that's the man. Don't worry. She lying.
She a la-la-la. You know what? Do you think
you know what? I also, Maze, I also looked into what Dr. Ardwadi got, her certification. She's is it Yale graduate?
Uh-oh.
And she got this mark showing her, making her like a clown. Ivy School graduate.
You know what I think, Anthony? I think that somewhere in the polling, I feel like the mayor uses her so much that there's some sort of polling that says that there is some level of trust in her, or because of her previous experience, or maybe because of what you just said. Because it just seems crazy to me that the egomaniacal mayor, it's like, quite frankly, Dr. Arwady gets almost as much play as the mayor, has gotten as much play as the mayor in this thing. And I think somewhere in the polling, something says that people some kind of way listen to this lady, or it might be the best tool that the mayor's got in the box. But she a la 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 on this. We ain't never heard nowhere, never, nobody talking about 90%. Never. You right. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Man, it's Friday.
So you stay tuned for 8 o'clock because we still gonna kick it, man. All right, y'all. It's the Maze Jackson Show. That's my brother Anthony. I got another caller. We'll take another caller. Caller, you on the Maze Jackson Show?
Hey, what's going on, Maze?
What up? Who this?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. What, man? That's 2 days in a row for you. 2 days in a row for you.
Look, Maze. Yesterday, man, I tried to set up an account for the stars thing, man, I was having problems. You know, the last time, I donated, I gave you through Zelle. You know what I'm saying? I'm man.
Hey, man, they fixing the stars anyway. So, look, I'm going to put my Cash App and all that good stuff up there. First of all, let me just tell y'all, James Big Slim was the first 10,000 star giver. Like, he was the first person to give 10,000 stars. Then he rolled up on me and hit me again. Hey, Reese, they say the mic is doing the thing, so, do us an in and out. I'm seeing it on a couple times. Just do our little on and off. Y'all hold on for 1 second. It's going to be quiet real quick, and then it's going to, we're going to do it.
You can still talk, though. It doesn't matter. It's just you won't hear yourself. So
okay, cool. Talk. All right, y'all. So, just hold on 1 second. I'm going to take it. We're going to get it cracking. What you thinking, brother? How you feeling about this? What's going on with this Dr. Arwoody and these lies? James? Is that me?
He left.
All right, so somebody I'm hearing. That must be you in there. All right, James, call us back. It's the Maze Jackson Show, but she a lie, y'all. I'm just telling you. I just can't believe that Dr. Arwoody. Like, do y'all believe it? Am I crazy? They told us that the 90% was based on a tweet from Lala. So now how are we supposed to know and believe that these numbers are real and genuine? Is he on? All right, let's take him back. James Big Slim Davis, what's up, brother?
Hello?
You there? What's up,
going on, bro?
All right.
Okay. With the numbers, man. You know this is all political. This is all about money. I think it's
Wait, what? Who did you say? You said it's bigger than who?
Miss Lightfoot. Miss Lightfoot.
Okay.
Whatever her name. it's the hotel industry. It's the restaurant industry. This is about money, man. And of course they manipulating the numbers, man. They what they trying to do is set up for something like Lollapalooza to spread. Like, look, this is what we can do. We need to make this money. Could you imagine if Chicago won another year, another shutdown without festivals like that bring in all this money? It's all about money, man. Of course there wasn't 90% people in that damn park vaccinated. Come on, man. They just manipulating the money, manipulating the numbers because it's about money. Second thing, Maze, y'all need to YouTube Shauna. It's a song called Renegade. It's Shauna sitting in a studio. Dude, she killed this, man. Shauna is the most underrated MC, female MC.
Man, you talking that because you from the Southland, man. Y'all just trying to represent because y'all from Harvey.
No, listen, man. I think Ludacris did her wrong in the industry with how he blackballed her. But Shauna would have blew up, man, because she has a mouthpiece. She is crazy, man. Look, go to YouTube, look up Renegade. It's her sitting in a studio. Boy, she killed it.
Hey, man, so let me tell you what. James, I'm going to tell you, though. I remember when Shauna and Tifa we heard them the very first time at Columbia College during the Columbia College music set. And I'm going to tell you, I got much love for both of them. I just want to see it. I'm really instigating because I want to see it. And I feel like it would be a big thing for Chicago, and we could kick off our own Versus series and figure out a way to make sure that the people that would, like right now, there's a whole new world of Chicago hip hop. And I feel like the people, y'all know that there was a time when trying to get on in Chicago and be in hip hop, nobody, if you was even from Chicago, Chicagoans wouldn't even show you no love. And so I feel like we had a lot of people who had the opportunity and the talent, but didn't get a chance to pop. So, man, I got much love for Shauna and for Nuisance and for all of our Chicago artists. One of these days, I'm going to make y'all play the Sprite. Get us a so convert CDs into MP3s. And then I'm going to play some of the old original music. I got songs from Kanye on a DAT. Not a DAT. Anyway, I still got it. I got a lot of Chicago artists' original music from when we did the Sprite mixtape, and we got a lot of great relationships. A lot of those people didn't get their full and just due. And I see them now, and they grown up, and they 50 and 45 and all of that good stuff. And I was just thinking, man, be great to give them some love. So y'all stay tuned. Reese, you find, did you hear that one? Maybe we could use that one for Shauna. But you find whatever. We gonna do the music, though, at 8 o'clock because, we got the Saints. And Reese don't want the Lord to strike them down because we on WBGX 1570 AM. I'm your host, Maze Jackson. Got my man DJ Reese the Ruler. Dr. Arwoody is a la in my estimation. Maybe I'm crazy. Where have we seen 90% vaccination rates ever? Hey, you can stop that. Turn it down. Turn it down. See? He busy booking guests for my show. All right, y'all. It's the Maze Jackson Show. Oh, my God. It is the Maze Jackson Show. I'm just telling you. But, Salim, I hear you. It makes global shine. But if I drop a bag of 250,000, 300,000 marbles based on a lie back into the population, we supposed to be all good? Like, these are the moments that, this is why you can't get young people to vaccinate. This is why you can't get people, this is why ain't nobody going. Because they know they what. Reese, what you tell me about them vaccinating passes? Didn't you tell me you...
I can get you one made right now.
How much?
About like a 150.
150?
Yeah, man, yeah. Even though that's over, I mean, it's really cheaper than that.
It's just black and white. Put the stick up.
500. And they buying them. A fake card.
Why are you laughing, man? This is not funny. This is our lives that they are playing with. But this is why the young people ain't getting vaccinated. And then the mayor get up there. So they like, see, I knew she was lying. The young people like, you lied. That's why I ain't going to get no vaccine. Okay, just saying. I'm just saying. I think Anthony had the most salient point. Where in any situation have we heard that 90% of, out of 300,000 people, that's a pretty big sample. To get, what was that? They need to have Lollapalooza in every city there. It's the Maze Jackson Show. I'm telling you, man, y'all be tripping. All right, I'm about to tell you what my cousin told me, and I'm going to do this super quick because I only got 8 minutes. A few years ago, maybe 10, 12 years ago, Salim, you can correct me, Steve Stout wrote a book called The Browning of America. We then saw TV shows. We heard this Browning of America ad nauseum. And it began, it set off, it was really around the Barack Obama time too, right? And it set off this chain reaction of events that I don't think people recognized. But we had heard for years and years that the white population in the country was shrinking. Yesterday, the census numbers were released, and it said that in America, this is the lowest white growth rate since 1930-something, right? That the country is becoming more diverse. Now, we used to think the country being diverse meant black, but the country is becoming more diverse, meaning black, Latino, and Asian. I was thinking about the eventual extinction of white people, like white people pure. And I'm going to say white people pure because even in the census, they're saying that now with the way that the census allows you to track, you can say you're black and such. You can add different things. So it is truly mixing up the numbers. But who is not confused about who they are is the old school white people that are the white establishment, that are part of the white power structure. And it got me to thinking about these mass debates, this disease, and white folks seeing the handwriting on the wall that they are, even as they are becoming more vocal and louder and more white and more, that they are essentially being eaten alive by the encroaching brownness, for lack of word, because I'm going to throw all of the other colors but white in, that is encroaching. Now, we would think that that's us. That's not really us. That's really the Latino community. That's us still. And the country is, but the white people are seeing the handwriting on the wall. And they're fighting it. Now, it was interesting because then I started to add the COVID into this mix, right? Where in this COVID conversation, if you pay attention, every single time they talk about the spread now, there is at the end of it, I don't know if it's a disclaimer or whatever it is, but it says that the highest unvaccinated groups are Black people and Latinos, and that they are dying at the higher rate, which has a double effect, right? One, we're dying at a higher rate, but then there is also the ability by a group that is rapidly becoming extinct or sees themselves as becoming extinct in a place where they have always been supreme, doing whatever they can to hold on. Now, this is my cousin talking. This ain't me. I thought about who benefits from this at the top. Power benefits at the top if Black people and Latino people die from the disease, but they also benefit by charging up old white folks who are scared of being extinct by saying that those guys over there don't get vaccinated, right? And then by telling them that we're going to take their freedom. So the two groups that they could care the least about, the low and uneducated white people and the Black people and Latinos, are pitted against each other, even as they recognize that they are trying to hold on to their existence. This came into full view for me with Sister Sharon Ugochi's post that I shared about the heterosexual family post badge, whatever. And I'm going to take the pro-life out of it because the pro-life is the, and I'm not going to take the pro-life out of it. If you feel like you are rapidly being overwhelmed because you have your lowest birth rate and you could potentially see your extinction, would it not make sense for you to promote things that would stop the reproduction of the people that could potentially make you extinct? Now, it really came into full purview, and I'm not going to say, I'm going to leave it up to you, but it came into full purview because during the debate with Sharon Ugochi, the post about the heterosexual family, you know, the family has a mother, a father, and 7 Black kids, and it said heterosexual pride, and then it said pro-life. I shared it to see what people's response was, and it was odd to me to hear a white guy justify to a Black audience why being a heterosexual was not necessarily a good thing. And he didn't base it on the argument of sexuality. He based it on the fact that the earth was being overpopulated, so we needed to create these alternate means of people to have lifestyles. Because, you know, we're rapidly overpopulating the earth. Well, if we're rapidly overpopulating the earth and you're shrinking and we're growing, basically what you're saying is, long way around, is y'all Black people are having too many babies and we're not. And so we're concerned. And so y'all, as I think about this whole debate about COVID and whether we take the vaccine or not, I think that all of the narratives lead back to an opportunity of saying that we've got this tool can you imagine if they said that if you were unvaccinated but you were Black, you were more likely to spread this disease? Look, y'all, I gotta go now to the WBGX audience, 1570 AM. You want to continue this conversation, join us on the Maze Jackson page. We will be live on Facebook. We'll be live on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. But we want to thank you for joining us every day from 6:30 to 8 o'clock. But the show doesn't stop. Now, when we come back, y'all, we're going to do a little bit of Chicago-ish. What are the best things to come from Chicago? I'm going to ask you that. What are the best things to come from Chicago? We're going to mix in some Chicago. Also, I want you to give DJ Reese the Ruler your suggestions if you got some favorite Chicago music. Vince, I know you said you was trying to get Big Nasty on. Let's figure out which song we want to get there. Shout out to my girl, Aaron White. You on the from the Delta. The Delta Sigma Gamma from Vi sending, dropping that bag. I appreciate that. I see all y'all dropping stars today. Hey y'all, hey Reese, don't be booking me. My people loves me. You be trying to see? Reese like, he needs some help. I don't need no help. I love y'all back too. All right, y'all, we gonna come back. We gonna play some Chicago music. Y'all tell y'all favorite Chicago artists to tune in, call in. And also, can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all share the broadcast? Can y'all take a moment and bring somebody with you? Bring a friend, tell a neighbor, right? We gonna come. Also, like, do we got some Chicago gospel tracks that we want to hear too? You know, besides God's gonna turn it around, even though I won't mind hearing that either. Look, we gonna get it all in, Reese. And I'm telling y'all now, this is gonna be a music and entertainment. What are the best things from Chicago? Somebody said Mal Sauce. Devin said the GDs. I know the people on the west side said the brothers. Somebody said politics. We're going to talk about it. What are the best things from Chicago? I'm going to be reading your comments too. We'll be back after these messages.
The Maze Jackson Show will be back after this break.
WIIFTBP. Broken screen? Crash system? Are you in need of spyware or virus removal from your computer? Well, contact RPC Computer Repair in South Shore and let us help you with all your computer repair services and print needs. Need office or print production services, copies, scans, fax, or even notary service? Then stop by and support RPC Computer Repair and Print Shop located 1741 East 71st Street in the 71st Street corridor, newly revitalized South Shore areas, and let RPC be your one-stop shop, where we believe RPC is your PC. RPC Computer Repair is also a UPS access point where you can drop off and pick up your important packages. So let RPC be of service to you. Call RPC Computer Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. through 6 p.m. at 773-966-4457. That's 773-966-4457. Visit RPC at rpccomputeringinc.com for more information.
And now, traffic and weather.
Good morning and happy Friday. What's in it for the Black People Media family? The time is now 8:03 a.m. and I am Reese the Ruler with your Chicagoland area sports, traffic, and weather update. In sports, have you ever seen a dead body? The Chicago Cubs continue to embarrass the city as they were in Game 4 against the Milwaukee Brewers at Wrigley. Everybody in the stadium would score a run as the Cubs will lose 17-4. The Chicago White Sox took a different route as they was taking on the New York Yankees. Down 7-8 in the bottom of the ninth, Tim Anderson hits a 2-run walk-off homer, and the Sox will win 9-8 in the Field of Dreams game. Now on the traffic on the Kennedy, O'Hare to the Loop is 36 minutes. Outbound to O'Hare will be 18. On the Eden, inbound from Deerfield to Exchange is 35. Exchange to Deerfield will be 27. On the Eisenhower, Thorndale to the Loop is 34. Back out will be 33. Stevenson, I-355 to the Dan Ryan is 32 minutes. Outbound will be 36. The Bishop Ford, I-80 to the Dan Ryan is 34. 28 minutes back out to I-80. The Dan Ryan is 17 minutes to the Circle and 15 minutes back out to 95th. DuSable Lakeshore Drive is holding tight at 8 minutes in all directions. That's 55th to Jackson, Jackson to 55th. Randolph to Bryn Mawr, and Bryn Mawr to Randolph. Today's weather, it is currently 73 still and cloudy. Today will be a high of 79 and a low of 70. Expect clear skies throughout the day. I'm Reese the Ruler. Now here's a little psychodrama with some magic.
Here's some motherfucking pimp shit for your ass.
Shit, my love cold as hell.
Do you believe in magic?
Universal session.
I think I'm ready to get my pimp on. Slide up on the bad bitch. That bitch look good. Got her hair and her nails done. Looking mad rich. Shit, I'm an actor. fool. This bitch down from the west side. Chi-town with the city player. Bitches get served when you fucking with the bad shit. This dick like magic. Nigga bells don't like me, but I don't get no fuck. I got your bitch, itty bitty bang bang. So you bitches wanna flex nut shit. Ain't no hoes over here, what the fuck you thought? What the fuck you thought? What the fuck you thought?
Universal session.
I think I'm ready to get my pimp on. Pop into my old freak. This motherfucker fine and he bumping, no love in a caddy. Shit, I'ma act a clown. This nigga don't know me. Put my people on the scale of 1 to 10, 11 be my average. This pussy magic. Other bitches don't like. Cause the niggas all in mine. But if the bitch wanna buck, itty bitty bang bang on them hoes with the Tech 9 shit. Ain't no hoes over here. What the fuck you thought? What the fuck you thought? What the fuck you thought?
Universal session.
I think I'm ready to get my pimp on. Got that old rat over here. I'm about to get my game and strap on. I'm real blow, drinking on beer. Just open up your gap here, knock. Who's that rapping at my door, red a tat. Oh, that's my new rag, give it static. This dick like magic. Say looking impatient, It's out like a Haitian. Yup, don't ask me how I know I'm peeping. The pretty ass to the people. She must wanna party, page big baby. What's your bigger brother gotta run a soul train? It'll be the bang bang, I flex that ass and I pass that ass last and last. This dick like match.
The motherfucking movement.
Get your motherfucking pimp on.
The motherfucking movement.
Get your motherfucking pimp on. Yeah.
Well, let me get back to my as I unfold this into technique. I can flex this thing and leave you in pain, sleeping on top of wet shit. This dick like M.A.G. I see you looking at me. So, chop up that paper hoe. If you really want the dick of the young black daddy, in the caddy in the backseat of the caddies where you see it. We gon' do this here shit, 100% pure deal. Just don't be late for this magic show. Just let a nigga know. But for now, ho, yo, I gotta go. It's just a magic show. You know what I'm saying? Talk about that magic shit. I'm through. Just like that, in the motherfucking raw. Me, the young buck, my girl Nuisance, and my motherfucking sidekick. For all you fools that this.
You are listening to the Maze Jackson Show. I'm your host, Maze Jackson. Hey, Reese, they don't know nothing about that. Y'all should have seen Reese's eyes bucking. He was like, wait. Now, I'm going to tell y'all. I got to, let me apologize to the Saints out there. You can turn that, whatever, you turn off the phone line. I want to apologize to the Saints out there. I probably should have gave y'all an explicit warning. But that is one of the Chicago cuts. Reese, give me my what's in it for the black people. Let's bring the top of the hour back. Then we're going to ask what is the best from Chicago. And in the meantime, Reese, then you're going to find me a Shauna song too. We're going to keep this thing going. We're going to do it all throughout the whole conversation. We're going to have fun this whole hour. Junior, I'm sorry about the babies. If y'all got the babies listening to the song, I apologize. This may be a little, because we ain't got the radio edits. We didn't have that this time. But we're going to have a little fun this hour. All right, Reese, give me my intro. I'm ready to go.
Back to the Maze Jackson Show. You are listening to the most dangerous show in the morning. This is What's in It for the Black People Radio. Maze Jackson. Maze Jackson, the most vociferous advocate for black people in the world.
Cause economically we are not equal. Waking up to lies, can't doze no more. I told y'all, yeah, this a dangerous show. Don't go to church if you ain't trying to help us. Don't even try to be around and can't protect us. We see the lies, not other politicians. We need money and no symbolism. It's Maze, it's Sonya, and Ruthie and Ty, explaining how we all come from God, giving us tools to beat the odds. If we're united, our movement gon' stop. If they ain't tryna help us, they ain't tryna do nothing. We gotta do something, we gotta stop running. It's time to confront the problem. Really, you expect your oppressed to solve them?
Chicago. Wake up, world. This is the Maze Jackson Show. I'm your host, Maze Jackson. Got my man, DJ Reese the Rule. I know y'all was some confused. Hey, y'all, this is going to be a fun hour. I just want to kick it this hour. I ain't trying to be serious. I've been serious all week. I've been giving y'all took my energy out. And it's like I got to get in this weekend and kick it. So I'm ready to get my kick on, right? Did y'all see that? That was a throwback. Magic by Psychodrama. One of the best groups to come from the west side of Chicago. Just be crazy, though, sometimes. I want to ask you. Part of this is because, I'm trying to instigate. I'm trying to instigate a fake beef so that I could get Shauna and Nuisance to have a Chicago versus. And I want to start out with them, then I want to get Twister versus Do or Die. Right? I want to get Southside versus Westside. I want to have a Southside versus Westside all-time superstar battle, but I can't do it if I don't start some mess. So y'all are today we also gonna talk about what are the best from Chicago and the best from Chicago. Tell me something good Friday. Tell me, I want to know what kids are going to, check this out. So I'm opening up the phone lines. I'm going to open up the phone lines and I want you to give us a call, 872-259-7474. I know y'all ain't on the radio because the radio people call. But I saw my man Brandon Tomlin's son is on his first day of senior year going back to home with Flossmoor Vikings. All right, I had to say it. I was forced. But we got seniors going back to school. I see people on Instagram, they crying because their baby's going off to college. Yo, I want to hear all the good stuff this hour. I want the best of Chicago. What's the best of Chicago? What's the best of Chicago? Tell me something good. Your kids going back to school. Tell us some good business this week. Like, can we go out with a positive bang? Hey, can I tell y'all what? Shout out to my man Big Swill opening up his joint today on a soft open, so y'all don't flood him. I'm gonna be at his store up around 11 o'clock on 55th and the Dan Ryan, checking him out. Thank you guys for putting up the What's in It for the Black People clothing in the joint so you can get your T-shirts, your $100 hollers live in person. We talk about that a little bit later. I'm going to tell you some details. Hey, yo. It is Friday, and I want to kick it. Reese, ain't no commercial break. We just playing music. We going to take people's best. We going to take their phone calls. Give us a call, 872-259-7474. What's the best thing to ever come from Chicago? Ooh, Ants 13 versus Strings. What is Strings? Y'all don't remember Strings, do y'all? Ants 13, you know I had Ants 13 on the What's in it for the for the Sprite mixtape. All right, Reese. First of all, and I also want y'all to tell me y'all Chicago songs. Reese, we played Psychodrama. We played Magic. The girl in that Noosa sounded like a baby. Now we gotta get what you got there? You got something back there for Shauna?
Yeah, I definitely got something back here for Shauna.
All right, let me see what you got for Shauna. Now, I'm telling some of the old folks, some of our elders, well, shoot, I think I'm the old folks. So, but the older folks, this might go a little bit past you. If y'all not sure that you want to be with the Chicago program, it's okay today. I'm not gonna be mad. Y'all done kept me over 200 all week. We'll let the rookies get a chance. Reese up there like, dang, maybe I could get them in 3 years. But anyway, let's do this. Man, Johnny P. Woo, Johnny P. Give me a, Reese, do this. Let me hear what you got for Shauna.
I ain't gonna lie, she finna go a little hard when she come on.
Hey, y'all.
She finna kill.
Okay, I'm just telling y'all that she not gonna kill.
She finna kill. Listen.
Tryna kick hot shit for bitches that got their baby daddies locked in the pen gone. Finna rock cause he did wrong. Running from the cops and he hit him with the drop of his wig gone. Selling rock on the flip phone in the projects. Niggas running from your set for the tech, yeah. Do you wet with your chest out? Killing niggas, running niggas, have a nigga feeling nigga, running nigga, drilling nigga, fucking with a villain out of skin. Nigga, fuck that, nigga, bust back. We in the lack, me and my bitches all strapped. Puffin' the sack and we be sipping on that. Finna react and pop a nigga from the stacks. Niggas I'm with, they put the fifth to your whole melon. I'm with the murderers rock a nigga, fuck a nigga, top and flop a nigga, roll for my bitches that they drop it in the strip club. Trying to get him a little slow, you gotta take it off, like a boss for the big boys. Then you get you a big gun, motherfuckers in the shot like to put it in your eyes. If it's on, bitch, put it straight, you don't miss. Now you fucking with them gangsters, ballers, hoes, hustlers, bangers, niggas getting real, motherfuckers like
real. On the block, I've been up for days. I gotta keep the steel.
We don't want to hear Ludacris. You can stop it right there. Then we said Chicago, man. All right, y'all. Oh, you see what you got from Bum J? Bum J in there. Hey, man, who else you guys? Give me. So anyway, y'all, do we got any phone calls? Y'all ain't gonna call us and tell us none of the best? Y'all tripping. Y'all gonna have me work this hard and y'all ain't even call me and tell me what's up? All right, who else we got in there, Reese? Let me see who else from the Chicago best. What you got? Oh, yeah, see if you can find Nasty with Shauna. Big Nasty and Shauna. Vince, you gotta send a link, dog.
No, I got a classic right here.
What you got? You got Twister? You know what you need? You know what I want to hear? Adrenaline Rush. You gotta come with Adrenaline Rush, because that young buck, it ain't as cold. Get Adrenaline Rush, man. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna tell you. I don't know if I'm gonna tell you what. I don't know if there's a harder intro than this Adrenaline Rush. Buck killed this, dog. I mean, he really did. He really, really, really did. You got it? I mean, I'm telling you, when this came on, give it to me. Come on, y'all. We gonna get in trouble today, but this will be okay. I need that bass to be.
What happens when you combine the darkness with the light? Bringing pain like two bad nurses. Then the pain from these here motherfucking verses.
Can you turn that up? I need the bass on this.
Just a squirt shit. It with an expert. See the vein when the pain repelling, then the clothes and the curtains, bitch. When adrenaline's pumping, I don't understand discussion. Only hear certain shit. I'm a misunderstood nigga, and I'm off my square. I got me reversing clips and dispersing shit.
What can I say to make you see how the fuck I feel? To make me wanna jump over the edge. I'm charged up as numbers getting shot up on the legs. Don't pain instead of cane, I took a blood off to the head.
So tell me what it's
retaliate with lethal repercussion. I feel the reaper rushing and go into things like it's a
Reese. Resurrection coming.
I was born to get you pumped up. It's like some lead bust, cause it get motherfuckers a head rust. And your head's bust when you jumped up. Cause what I say must stick at you geek, my eyes red bust. For smoking shit, the niggas hit on and die. Made me wanna slip the crib on the side. And if you act like a bitch on the side, if we have to, then the whole west side and let the shit go on the ride.
Boy, y'all ain't ready. Y'all don't want no Chicago verses. I'm scared. What you think would happen if Common and what if we put Common versus Twister in a versus? You ain't ready. Y'all ain't, cause see, this is my problem, right? I think you ain't, Reese, you don't know about Common. See, you only know Crochet Common. That's why you gotta go get that, you got Resurrection in there? Let me hear what you got from Common on the Resurrection. We might get banned today on Facebook, but we gonna keep on rocking. Reese, give me some. See, Reese just
said Common?
Common.
Oh, I got a Twister Resurrection.
No. Man, see, I used to love it. You scared, man? You see, Reese trying to rig it. Now I'm gonna tell you, if the South Side battled the West Side, who would win? Come on with it. Turn it up. Y'all ain't ready.
It's like, come on, y'all, get live, get down. Common
sense is in your town.
Come on, y'all, get live, get down. Common sense is in your town. I stagger in the gathering, possessed by a pattern that be scattering. Over the global, my vocals be traveling, unraveling. My abdomen is line is babbling. Grammatics that are masculine, I grab them in. Verbally badgering.
Broads.
I wish they Madeline
was back on video LP.
Raps I make up like blacks do excuses. I feel like Noah. Look at my mellows up on uses. If a broad ain't got a mind, a job with crips useless. Acoustic bass lines and brace rhymes while I chase mines. They say signs of the end is near. I wonder, can I walk a righteous path? Hold it up here. Got more verses than a Kramer. Go off like a page of skills uglier than Craig Mack in your ear. I'm the flavor. My old bird said some of my songs sound like noise. Don't watch the bulls as much. They got too many white boys. A million black men walking towards one direction for sure. The cream of the planets.
It's Resurrection. You ain't ready, Reese. Let's go to the live line. Let us go to. I think Twister might get Common, dog. I don't know if he could get him in a freestyle, but I think he might be able. I don't know, man. All right, y'all. This is the Maze Jackson Show. Let me go to the live line. Who is on the live line? Talk to me, Chicago best. Who is it?
I think I'm ready to give my tip off. Slide up my old freak. That's what it is, man. You cannot have a West Side, South Side battle because it wouldn't be one. West Side held the whole thing down in the 90s. Period. I was on a bus the other day listening to Crucial Conflict and I almost lost my mind. Thanks to you, though. And my something good is my son, even though I'm going to knock his head off, is headed to NIU. He was going to go to Morgan State. Changed his mind, decided to stay home. First adult decision I let him make. But he's going to NIU, so just send up some prayers for the little brother and me, because like I said, he got a week, and he might not even make it his week.
You gonna cry.
I love y'all. Happy Friday.
That's our girl, Robin Patrice, right? I'm going to just tell you. Y'all make sure y'all support her because she got to sell that soap. We got to pray for all these children going off to college, you know, and tell him when he gets to Northern, go knock on the door at the Signals. Tell him that we got a space for him. You know what I'm saying? You tell him if he need a vouch, I got you. Tell him stay away from them alphas, though. You got to be careful. It's the Maze Jackson Show. What is the best of Chicago? Give me a song you want to hear. What made you move in the 90s? Yo, what's up, Reese? Who's on the live line? James? James on the Maze Jackson Show.
Yeah, that's me again. Hey, Maze. Yeah. Well, y'all sleeping on Children of the Ghetto, man.
Oh, I remember Children of the Ghetto. I remember Children of the Ghetto.
Oh, come on, man.
Man, we might have to find. Look, so you put James. You got to type that in the comments. Type that in the comments. I try and see if I can reach to find that for you. That's my man James Big Slim.
All you gotta do is go to YouTube.
He getting ready to find it for you. He gonna find something for you. All right, that's my man James Big Slim Davis. Hey y'all, what is the best of Chicago? I put this up on my Facebook post. Here's some of the things that people came up with. That we remain the ADOS capital of the world. Not if we keep on moving. House music. I think house music might be Chicago's most ultimate claim as much as I hate it. Somebody said Barack Obama. I watched the documentary. I think he claimed Hawaii. He went to high school in Hawaii. I say he's from Hawaii. They also said organized crime from Capone to Jeff Ford to Larry Hoover. They said pizza, but more importantly, pizza puffs. All right, y'all, it's the Maze Jackson Show. Reese, who else you got in there, man? Are you trying to go to the... this the fail-safe in Chicago. Hey, this the Chicago fail-safe. This was my first Chicago concert. Can I tell you what? Crucial Conflict, Twister, and Hyper's performing at the Dalton Expo Center. That's when I was representing TSP and TSP and MIS. Reese, how come the black rappers showed up to the concert in limos, and guess whose limos they were? Gatlin's funeral home. How did Twister and Crucial Conflict show up to the concert? They smoked out the. I mean, this is the first time I saw somebody smoke inside at a concert. When I realized that as an artist, you get to do whatever you want to do, right? I was like, yo, we gonna get in trouble. But Reese, my cousin was like, we gonna get in trouble. But Reese, they pulled up and they limo said Gatlin's funeral home. No lie. No lie.
You got a picture of that?
I don't know, because we didn't have camera phones, Reese.
You got the little Polaroid.
No, man, I didn't do that. I didn't do
it. It came right out. Now you could have fanned it. You got it.
Yeah, man, that was hilarious. Hey, y'all, so Crucial Conflict. Man, you got to go south, though. Who you got south? I mean, we can't play Kanye. We cannot play Kanye because, you know, they will shut your whole joint down for that. Who else? You know what? See if you can find D.A. Smart Walk With Me. You don't even know nothing about that, do you, Reese? See, Reese, you don't know about that. Y'all don't know nothing about Quavo. Y'all don't even remember when Dave Jeff was a rapper, do you? I got Dave Jeff's rap song. You remember The Camp? Y'all don't remember none of this. Somebody might have to find Soulja. Yeah, does the brat count for Chicago? Because she, you know, I mean, it's like, well, she did make the 606 60644. Well, she did call us out, but I feel like she moved to Georgia. GLC, hey man, GLC been on like 5 Grammy albums. He got some records or something. Uh-oh. Who you got? You ready, Reese? Oh, what's that, Reese?
You said the DA Smart Walk with me?
Oh, yeah. And then I want you to find Bump J next. Turn it up.
This it?
Yep. Turn it up. This DA Smart, boy. You better learn.
Why y'all me sound so like...
Hey, man, hey, man, you better respect your pioneers.
Hey, man, I What was this? This was his one hit.
Hey, man, you don't front on DA Smart, dog. Turn the music up, dog. Don't disrespect the classics. Man, we was excited to hear this when this came on the radio because we only heard our music. You couldn't get Chicago music. Reese, see if somewhere on YouTube they got God Possible by MIS. And then see if you can find TSP. You don't know nothing about that, boy. Boy, you heard your neighborhood in this bad boy, you went crazy. Boy, you don't know nothing about that. Let it go and play.
I couldn't find it in MIS.
Okay, that might be a tough one. Did you stop or just that? Okay. All right, y'all don't know nothing. How many of y'all remember DA Smart? Y'all remember that? Like, I remember when that would come on and you would hear it because they would only play it on the, like, you had to go to Pink House to get it. What you got in there by Bump J? Right? What you got in there by Bump?
What's your favorite Bump J that you want to hear?
Man, you can pick one. You can pick one. I told you. Did y'all know I managed Bump J for like 2 weeks? 2 weeks. That was it. Because the Goon Squad was really the Goon Squad. Like, I got this. All right, y'all. Yeah. Who else? Who else is our R&B? You know what? You gotta find. Go in there and find. You gotta find 3-piece.
I'm already on it.
Okay. Who you got in there now?
This is Bump J.
Give me a Bump J. Oh yeah, Move Around is a good one, but give me one. Give me a Bump J.
You want to move around? We can get moving around.
Okay, let's
That's
do Move
probably what everybody know anyway.
All right, let's do it.
Before Bump J had a little, stance in.
Man, I think Gino be gambling with him. Come on with it.
I know you see me trying to party, homie. Give me that broom. Don't make me up to 40 on me. You click and clack. Move around now. Move around now. Move around now. Move around. Chicago. See there, it ain't poppin' unless we there. You bark, you better stop it before I hit you with the 3 square. That's a 9 if you fail math. I fail pass in that pale jag. Cause I push weight, you sell bags. Come and cop that from me. My diesel had cluckers nodding off like they ain't slept in weeks. You ever disrespect the chief? I had a tech put you pets to sleep. That's all you birds I catch singing to detect police. You ain't my dogs, you rats, and you cats can rest in peace. I post up on a deck for weeks. You can ask K West, I'm a mess of beast. I got a good name and I spit good game. Tried your baby mama out and she got good brains. I look lames in the face and tell them you ain't a goon, you's a fruit. I'm a gangster mella. Shorty, you know the game's about picking and choosing. You don't know when you won, you so used to losing. Move around now, move around now, move around now, move around. 40 on click clack. Move around now, move around now, move around now, move around. I ain't going back to doing a book a day. I'm at this rap full time, my future's looking great. Feds not convinced, think I'm still moving weight. Move around, clowns, don't even look my way. Bumps a hustler, got cheddar to check in. You real, you would die for whatever you reppin'. You smart, you would carry a weapon. Mine's to make you do a backflip better than Mary Lou Retton. How to shoot something up, I'm from Grimeyville. You know it's shoes on that truck if I'm behind the wheel. They know me and Sly got it locked, I remind them still. Cause every line that I put up in a rhyme is real.
Hey y'all, I know we losing people. They like, we can't be listening to all this crazy stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all though, this is Chicago's greatest, Chicago's best. Reese, what who we got on the R&B side?
No, this is what I grew up off of.
Oh, what you know about this?
This is what I grew up off of.
Shorty, you need to know how far you're willing to go. Shorty, if I can be your freakiest fantasy, girl, I promise that I would do what it takes to make you, baby, yeah.
Subway. Hey, you want that 3-piece? Y'all don't know about 3-piece. Actually, 3-piece. Some of the members of 3-piece used to work for the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey. We put them on. Hey man, they was supposed to be begging. They was 3-piece used to come out. Girls used to go all type of crazy. Man. Hey, Brandon. We gotta get Mick gotta show us some love, cuz. You like, ain't none of these people showed us no love. Man, we done been playing Mick Luda for how long? We ain't seen him in the building no type of way. I be like, can we even get a like? A share? Who you got, Reese? What you in there doing? I see you in there playing around with the box. What you got? Reese, you ain't really... You know who we need? You know who we need? Jason Weaver. You don't know Jason Weaver? Put Jason Weaver in there. You gotta put Jason Weaver. Not because I said it, I can't... I swear I can't think of it now.
You said Jason Weaver.
Put Jason Weaver. Dang. Come on, man. You know the Jason. I can't think of the Jason Weaver song for the life of me. Y'all give it to me. Come on. Because when we play it,
popping up like Love Ambition.
Bang, hit it.
Is that what it is?
Bang, hit it. Reese, you don't know Love Ambition.
I probably if I hear it.
No, you got to hear this one. Because I'm telling you, we getting ready to get banned off this one. But go ahead and play it anyway. Go ahead. I'm feeling frisky today. Watch the deck go. You don't know this, Reese? This was the ultimate slow song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got to talk over this one. We got to talk over it because we got to stop them from doing it. But I'm just telling y'all know. Now, this one you can sneak up and get you a dance. And then, I wasn't the slow dancer. I was like the hoodlum at the party. that you be like, I hope he don't ask me. I hope he don't ask me. He don't ask. I'm telling you. Why? I'm into you. Could it be my first impressions? In June. Man, y'all know nothing about that. That ways to put you in submission. You mine. I don't even know your name. So how can we get together? Don't even. One thing's for sure, baby. Like the way. You don't know nothing about that, Reese. Stop it. Stop fronting.
I remember that.
Stop fronting. Stop fronting. Remember Tony Terry? Now, he wasn't from Chicago. Y'all remember M. Dot? Put in M. Dot. See what you got in there for M. Dot. I'm about to go. Oh, you know who else? Put 10 City in there. Put 10 City in there. And put like something like Devotion. Put the 10 City album in. I got to tell you, I hate house music, but I swear to God, I love the 10 City album. Y'all, you know we getting ready to get in trouble for this one, right? Because this one right here, we getting in trouble. Ooh. I hate house music, but I love this song. We got Syndicate in there. Hey, Jenny Jones is in the deck. See what you got for Shantae Savage. Oh, Boo and Gotti ain't the main too. To take you away.
True story. I
What
used to
people
live.
say.
So which one? I forgot. One of them, the light skinned one. I think it's Gotti, right? Okay. His name used to be Wata.
Yeah.
He lived across the street from me. He lived out west on Linder. So like I knew him. I'm actually friends with his cousin.
I wonder what happened to Gotti. We thought they was gonna blow during the after the R. Kelly.
You know they got signed to Lil Wayne for a little bit to Cash Money.
Yeah, I know. So did Strings too.
Yeah.
Find that Gotham City remix. Devotion. Someone be your friend. Devotion. Through thick and through thin. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready for a morning show with no music. You know what, y'all? I just don't feel like going into the weekend on a bummer. I don't want to be mad at everybody. It's Bud Billiken weekend. We gonna get our kick it on. All right, Reese, who you got in that box?
Got some. I got some Gotham City remix.
Do y'all remember Strings? I just want the rap off of that. I just want the rap off of that.
Oh, okay. You just want.
Yep. Here she gonna hit it. Wait, is it? I don't know if she did at the beginning.
Yo. Everybody's talking about.
Hey y'all, I know we're not supposed to play dudes, so I'm just trying to get y'all to the Chicago rapper. Oh, and then you can't get the Shantae Savage, I Will Survive.
Sit up on the porch in the summertime and just talk about.
Let's see. We gotta try. I'm trying to talk this out. Oh, what you know about Nunu? Dad, yes, y'all playing all the good songs. All right, y'all, it's the Maze Jackson Show. We are blowing all the rules. Facebook probably gonna shut us down. Huh? We trying to get. You gotta speed up. You gotta try and see if. Is it a video? All right, y'all. We gonna keep on. There you go. Back it up. Back it up. Turn it up. This Strings. I used to be on tour with her. This is why I put a hole in my leg.
To a nigga help be hazardous. If you want test ravenous for the respect, STRINGS, yes. Fuck the rest, give me the best. Why should I have to settle for less when I can push 312 with finesse and all that mess? You can try to hold me back, but I keep on trucking till I hit the sky. Even if you want to, you can't deny. Gotta feed baby girl to or die.
We keep talking about escalating.
Oh man.
Oh, it's,
definitely.
Hey man. I'm just telling you. What's so crazy is, what was the group, Find public announcement in that too, because you know Felony used to do his thing. But give me that Shantae Savage.
Yeah, a lot of people don't even know that's where R. Kelly come from, though.
No, he joined them and then stepped off. It was R. Kelly and public announcement.
Sure.
Then it was R. Kelly. I'm gonna tell you though, that first album I can't even front. Yeah. Give me that honey love. And do you know how hard it is for me to skip all them songs? Do you know how hard it is for me to skip all the R. Kelly songs when they come on?
I turn mine up when they come on. Give me that.
and the remix.
All of it.
Lord have mercy. R. Kelly. Okay.
They still playing Elvis music.
Move on.
Damn, they still.
We're gonna move on.
I need a song.
We're gonna move on. So we're gonna play Shantae Savage, I Will Survive. Y'all remember that? Now Shantae Savage, there was only a few songs that few artists that Chicago artists got played at WGCI back in the 90s. Like Reese, I feel like you live in an era where you don't appreciate, like you didn't appreciate D.A. Smart because you weren't in I'm not saying you weren't in Chicago, but you weren't of age when Chicago music could not get played in Chicago. Do you know that Kanye and them picketed WGCI? Turn this up. You by my side. This used to be on 24 hours a day on GCI. You did me wrong, but I'm strong. Vince, I need Shantae on the station, dog.
I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second, you'll be back to bother me.
Oh no! Walk out the door. Just turn around now. Cause you're...
I definitely remember this one.
Huh?
I definitely remember this one.
I know I'll stay alive. Don't nobody around here play, we don't play Elvis around here.
Oh, if they can, hey, that man wife is 15 years old.
Who is that saying, give me my props? Whoever picked this one, they picked a good one. That's still in love with you. Y'all tag these artists. Y'all sing them, tell them their songs. Out the door. Let's turn around now. Cause you're not welcome anymore. One who tried me. God, did you think I'd break down and die? Oh no, oh my love to give. What you got in that box, Reese? Who else you got in there, man? You ain't ready for me, dog. Hey man, how many of y'all remember riding in your cars? And when I you know it's another station, but do you remember being in the 90s and you would be in your car and you'd be listening to the songs on the radio? Now this was my mama cleaning up the house. You want to see my mama get? She'd be like, Mason, I have that record. How many of your mamas listen to this? Shout out to Tobacco Road Uh-oh, they cut us. Shout out to Tobacco Road. Dorothy Tillman. You know Lou Rawls was from Chicago. Fine. As long as you live. Someone who loves you the way that I do. James, what you got? You'll never find. It'll take the end of all time. Someone to understand you like I do. You'll never find the rhythm, the rhyme. Hit that one. Oh, baby. You're gonna miss my loving. Oh, I like that. Give me some Po Pimpin'. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my love.
Hey, you know, man, y'all songs growing up was always like extra long.
You don't gotta play the whole thing.
No, like I was just saying, like I always tell my mom, like,
well, they 5 minutes. Like if a song was 5, cause you could dance. Y'all don't dance. Y'all be like,
this wasn't dancing back then, okay? That was not.
We was doing the funky chicken.
Dancing. Okay, that is not dancing at all. I just want to let y'all know that.
You tripping, Reese?
Out there.
All right, Reese, who you got else? Who else we got in the box?
A little classic, you know, they asked for it, so I give it to her. Little mini.
Okay.
Look. Now, what you know about this? I stumbled on the phone. There you go, uh-huh.
It kind of made me laugh. It took me way back down memory lane.
I know all old school songs. I was in that era where you couldn't change the station.
Where am I? Back down memory lane.
You know she was married to George Daniels of George's Music Room. Really? The one and only Minnie Riperton.
Really?
There. Look at that. You know what you gotta find me? You gotta find me some staples. You gotta find the staples. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm in a zone right now. Back down memory lane. Did your parents you had to beg to get the radio for like 2 songs, and if something happened, did your parents be like, you ain't even touch the radio?
No radio. If I wanted to hit a radio, I had to let her go in the store, and that was and when she came out, I tried to
put it back.
No, if it was an R&B song, I could sneak it in. But as soon as they put some rap on, this ain't my station. Nah, it was 107.5 the whole ride.
Hey man, I was just thinking back in the day, Elroy wouldn't even let them play rap. They did not. Elroy wouldn't let them play. It took a long time to play rap. I remember my first job in radio was at V103, and they would cut the songs that had raps in them out.
Yes.
Like, hold on.
Like a whole
Only You has a rap in it. It's part of the song on the album. They'd be like, oh, let's do it again. Word. You know, this comes from my favorite movie one of my favorite movies. Purple Rain is my favorite movie, but like my second favorite movie is Let's Do It Again. Hey Reese, can you find in there James Cleveland, No Ways Tied? And then
he said no lanes, no ways.
Huh? What's the song that be the and Father Lord? You know the one I'm talking about, the gospel song? I gotta hear that. Give me some y'all know that deep down in my heart. You know I went to church. This is my motivation. From start. You didn't start this from the beginning. You ain't got a beginning on this. That was the beginning? That didn't sound like the beginning. They got another one. He be talking at the beginning. It's time. Come on, y'all. Come too far from where I start. Oh, open our eyes. Reese, find open our eyes. That's what I'm closing on. No, just put open our eyes. It's a gospel song. Road be. No, don't stop it. Oh.
I don't believe he
brought me this far to leave me. Y'all, this song got me through all of the fights that I was going through with the Democratic Party.
Oh, why don't y'all sing it?
Amen. Told me.
Nobody promised me that the road was gonna be this. Oh, but I don't
believe he brought me
this far. Can I get a witness here tonight?
I know Church Chicago come on Sundays, but y'all got to listen to this. This is a testimony for me.
Yes, sir. I don't know about you tonight, but I've been running for Jesus a long time. And there's something about walking with him, hallelujah. Every day gets sweeter than the day before. And for some reason, I don't mind the pitfalls. Because every time I get to one, he's right there. All about it. And I can say just like that old mother said that night.
I don't feel no waste time. Oh, Lord. I've come too far. From where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy.
Well, I don't
believe he brought me this far to just leave me.
I'm going to say it one more time.
I don't feel no waste time.
Sing it for me, Keith.
come too far from where I started from. See, we got to get that. I don't believe. Woo! Lord have mercy, Jesus. I'm going to tell you, it's like for all of the things, people, places, things that I say, places that I go, I don't know if I've told you, but here, the Lord has been a part of our family forever. I don't always live up to I wish I could keep up with my mama. But what I do know is that for every trial, tribulation, challenge that I've had, I know that it had a purpose. And it's like, that song right there, there would be times when I would be going through all types of craziness. And I would play that song, and and I would play it loud and be riding down the street. And y'all don't even know, people be looking at you crazy. You playing gospel music, loud, riding down the street. And I promise you, I feel like I could hear God talking to me through these songs. And so, you know what? And I got a little bit off our Chicago piece because that song moved me. I got one more. And then I'm going to wrap it up. I want to encourage you all to go out this week. Come check us out. My man Big Swill is opening up his store on 55th and the Dan Ryan today. It's going to be a soft opening. So y'all come check him out. He ain't got a lot of stuff, but there will be some What's in It for the Black People gear. He got video games and a couple other things. Y'all check him out. DJ Reese the Ruler, you about to go. Y'all send prayers and love. Don't play that yet. I don't even want it. I want the whole thing. Reese, y'all send prayers and blessings up to everybody that is taking their children to college this weekend. I know what it's like, parents, for separation, but you know that you keep praying, put that hedge around them children, and know that this is their chance to be adults with training wheels. But Billiken tomorrow. Grateful that we're having it. I'm scared that this is the end of it, though. I'm scared that they have erased our memory, and because we thought that victory was 10 blocks, they took 20 away. And it's just a interesting thing. Y'all, sometimes I'm not going to say I'm conflicted about my faith. I know that people oftentimes don't want to hear this. They don't want to hear that. They don't want all this mixed into there. But I'm going to tell you, I could not have gotten where I am without God. I can't even play. I just can't. And today something happened and I just changed up and it was going all over the place. We're going to keep on playing Chicago music, etc. But I want to thank you all. It's been been going through a lot mentally, not in a bad way, but just really trying to sort it all out. Take a lot of darts in the price, a lot of arrows and a lot of darts in your pursuit of trying to make things right or trying to create opportunities. And always people don't understand you. Sometimes that can be frustrating. Sometimes it can make you question why you're doing what you're doing. But I'm confident and I'm clear on my purpose. I talk smack about being the king. I know I ain't the king. There is only really, I don't say there's only one king. I am kind of the king. But know that really it all comes from a place of knowing that I have been blessed, and that even for every challenge that I have to face, that those blessings will continue to come through. Reese, I'm going to do this. I'm going to say my peace out, and then I'm going to let you play this song, and then we're going to get up out of here. So, for Maze, and Sonia, who is our PhD doctorate candidate, Ruthie, Todd, and my man DJ Reese the Ruler. I am your host of the Maze Jackson Show, asking every single day, what's in it for the black people? And if you don't like it, you can still tell them. Maze said. Now, y'all, I know I'm going to get in trouble for this one, but we're going to play it. And if you can't find the broadcast after this, just be glad that you were here to share it with us. All right, Reese, play it. Let's go. Mountains.